Yo, 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 what's going on at that fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And we talking boxing. Boxing. And today, so that the people get in the building. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come in. Don't be a stranger to a friend. Smash the like button, fam. Claudia, what's going down, beautiful queen? How you doing? Ready to kick this boxing knowledge, right? And ready for anybody who want to debate on Canelo to come up here. Start off from earlier on Keon's show. Starting off from earlier, Claudia, I was on Keon's show. And now I'm ready for anybody who want to debate any subject about Canelo, and I'm gonna blow him out the water. I'm gonna blow him out the water, and I ain't holding back no feelings, no nothing. I'm gonna curse you out. I'm gonna make you feel bad, and you probably won't like me no more. You probably won't like me no more after today. DP, what's going down, bro? Y'all smash the like button, fam. So, little chump 817, if you're in the background, you want to run around on everybody else's platforms saying this, saying that, somebody drop a link for you. You can come on over, and I'm gonna drop the link for you. Amir, what's going down? Hey, y'all. Being politically correct is out the door. Robert Lopez is going down. Javier Flores is going down, bro. I ain't being politically correct no more. I'm just gonna call it for what it is. Yep. Yep. Yes, I am. Don't call it for what it is. And if they don't like it, they don't like it. Say it 214 is going down, Brody. The politically correct shit is out the door. I ain't politicking. I ain't gonna make it sound good. I'm gonna be straight up front. Shayna was going down, beautiful queen. Today, Shayna, all of the politicking is out the door. I'm just gonna call it for what it is and hurt some people's feelings. And then they gonna unsubscribe from Money Brown TV and never come back again. I'm on some worse than battle rap shit, DP Rocker. Way worse. I'm just gonna tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. How you go when you left the right hand in court? Let me see. I'm about to give it to him, Claudia. Terry Smoot, what's up? Julio Rosales, what's going down? Playboy 1300, what's going down? Joseph Torres, what's going down? Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. They ain't gonna like it today. Come see if the little chump will come over, Shayna. The little 817 chump. He's probably in the background already. No, he in the background. That little chump in the background. Living in a place Monty Brown can't live. And driving the cars Monty Brown can't afford. You got to come out to Inglewood and see them around. Man, you know, that's a fact, bro. That's my team. You see Isaac Bruce going to the Hall of Fame? Money line? Bruce went into that thing. Dog, Tory Hope next. Tory Hope next, bro. Man, I want to come to that Brown Stadium, bro. That thing supposed to be in St. Louis, man. St. Louis turned it down. Look, man, Hope long overdue, bro. You feel me? I just I just made a post on Instagram where they was talking that crap about how when Bruce said him and Hope was the best duo, the best receiver duo in history. And Stephen A. Smith and I forgot who else it was. They try to get pissed off like Hope just talking. Like they don't got a case. You feel me? Bro, Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce got the best case to be the number two. I mean the hold on, y'all. I'm trying to play this shit in. There we go. Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce got the best case to say they are the best duo, the best wide receiver duo in fucking NFL history, homie. The greatest show on turf. I was in Canton a month ago. The Hall of Fame is fantastic. Right. I had to get that ass, Shayna. I had to get him. Nope. For real, Shayna. Jerry Rice is the greatest receiver of all time. I give him that. But we talking about duo. Do they said it was Randy Moss and Chris Carter, which I'm not mad at. Urban and Harper, nope. Oh yeah, Asake was my man's. Piss you off sometimes, bro. Bruce and Hope was the greatest route runners of all time. The greatest route runners of all time. Yeah, Jay Trill, he over there talking to other people's chats. He over there talking to other people's chats. But he in the background over here. My man T.O. killer, money line. Straight Hall of Fame. Should have been the first ballot. Yeah, if you got Moss in court, I ain't mad at you. But when Isaac Bruce said it, they making it as if they don't have a case. Man, Reggie and Marvin was killers, man. And Marvin was literally a killer. Literally a killer. But yeah, I didn't like how Stephen A. Smith and my man's try to carry it like without a doubt, it's Randy Moss and Chris Carter without a doubt. Had like, hold on, homie. Come on now, check them numbers. Like Bruce said, numbers don't lie. When Isaac Bruce retired, him and Jerry Rice was the only players with 15,000 receiving yards, bro. 15,000. I think it's like 5 now. 5 or 6. Reggie Wayne. Reggie should have a case. Joe Jack, that boy a real killer. You hear me, money line, bro? They ain't want to see them dudes, dog. We should have 3 Super Bowls, bro. 3. The Patriot cheated us out of one, and I'm gonna get them one. They cheated us out one, and I'm gonna get them one. They first Super Bowl they won. God damn it. Y'all smash the like button, fam. But yeah, this Canelo situation, man. They saying this, they saying that. But step on up to the plate. And we can talk about any situation, whatever topic y'all want to talk about. And we gonna break it down. Because people got selective hearing. People want to pick and choose. And then they want to act like Canelo just made up everything. He just made up every damn thing. And now that he got his turn to be the king and reign, everything got to be against him. What's normal Canelo situation is he back at the table with Caden Plant, but he ain't getting no credit for that. The beautiful Sheena said 13 of y'all forgot to hit that like button. Y'all smash the like button, family. Go ahead and smash it. It ain't gonna cost you a thing. Andre, what's going down, bro? You know, we probably got 13 haters in here, Sheena. Everybody don't love Money Brown. You feel me? We gotta remember we got people in the background that just sit and listen, Shane. You know, they want to bite your style. They want to go make videos about you. They want to run to other people's channels, talking about let them on the panel. How y'all go to another man's channel talking about, yeah, let me get that Money Brown on the panel? How that sound? The damn Money Brown say, nah, you ain't got to come to their channel. Come on over to my channel tonight. I will give you an invite. You feel me? I will give you an invite. So I can hear you talk about all the past shit, and I'm going to light your ass on fire. I'm going to light your ass on fire, and then you're going to let your woman stroke your ego so she can calm you down from getting your ass whooped by a cripple man. How about that, Malcolm? I think it's gonna be Caleb Plant, bro. I think it's gonna be Caleb Plant. True, Claudia. All facts. Antonio Blanco, what's going down, bro? Did I say what's up? I think it's gonna be Caleb Plant though. Really, I think he's coming back to the table. I think Canelo wants undisputed. I think he wants undisputed. I mean, I think he wants undisputed. I think that was his plan all along, right? And you know, when Canelo came back and sat down at the table, guess what Cat said? They like, oh shit, let us start getting our excuses together. Let us get our excuses together. My brother, World Combat Sports in the building. Y'all go subscribe to my brother, World Combat Sports. I told him to go subscribe to you earlier at Keon on Keon's show. My brother Scotty, man, how you feeling, champ? I'm just really up right now, Scott. I'm on some of that. I'm on some of that Mitch shit off of Paid in Full. Tay, what's going down, bro? What's going down, bro? What's going down, brother? Y'all go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay. I'm on some of that Mitch shit right now off of Paid in Full. Everybody mad at Canelo, right, Trey? But don't want to get a man credit for nothing. Canelo haven't gotten better. Canelo was a 23-year-old dude. He haven't got better. They say he a cherry picker. They say he a cheat. He weight drain people. Well, I'm here to defend Canelo Alvarez on whatever topic. I'm here to defend Canelo Alvarez on whatever topic. Joseph Torres, no, I do not. No, I do not. If you had a picture, Ty Collins, I'll send you the link. But that's the thing with that, though, Tay. Right? That's the thing with this, right? He took the clenbuterol. They found X amount in the system. The percentage they found in the system wasn't enough to even help an ant out, bro. It wasn't even enough to help an ant out. Then he took it against Triple G, and the first fight, that was a draw. The fight was a draw. He come back and fight him again 6 months later and beat him better than the first time. Well, beat him after the draw, which I salute Triple G as well. So I feel like Canelo is a clean fighter, me, myself. But I always tell people, if you want to get on his ass and say took clenbuterol, do that. But also get that man his credit and his just due for going during the 6 months and coming back and beating the same dude that they say he took it against, right? I ain't gonna say that they say he took it against, that he test dirty against Triple G, and he still beat him better than the first time. But you know what they say? Oh, Triple G was old, and he waited him out. They waited till he looked normal. There go back. Man, he cheated and almost got away with it. How he cheated and almost get away with it, man? Answer that question. How did he cheat and almost get away with it, man? If you say he got caught and he did the 6 months. How did he get away with it? And it's on his record. It's going to be on his record until the end of time. But how did he cheat and almost get away with it, man? Right? And my brother Bet is the person that says he waited till Danny Jacob fought him and he waited till he looked normal. And then he got into the ring with him. But if I'm not mistaken, just to me, Gabe Rosado bust his motherfucking face open. And Gabe came up for 154. and was touching his ass. Kell Brook was touching his ass. You feel me? Come on now. This come from a fighter. This come from a fighter. He's definitely the most tested fighter today. And the man haven't popped dirty for anything since that day. He haven't popped dirty for anything since that day. Now, if the man was a cheater, he'd have been caught. He would have been caught. Ain't no way he can go that long in boxing. Ain't no way he can go that long and not get caught, bro. Ain't no way. Money, if he had a low level the first time he got caught and the WBC raised the level he could have in his limit, what does that mean? See, y'all keep trying to just put that on Canelo. Y'all keep trying to say, oh, the WBC raised it. They did just raise it for Canelo, bro. Canelo was the only boxer that got caught with the clenbuterol shit with a small percentage, right? Soccer players were getting caught. Boxing was getting caught. So no, they said they like, man, this shit is really happening over in Mexico. It's a possibility that these people could be eating this fucking meat, this tainted ass meat. This is their country, right? You never know what people shooting in cows and chickens and ducks and horses and all that shit, right? So let us just raise this shit up to a level where we know even the level they raised it to. So let's be clear on this shit. Even the level they raised it to, it ain't enough to affect a fucking ant. Why y'all not letting that stick in y'all fucking head, bro? Even the level that they raised it to, it ain't enough to affect the ant, bro. And they both got stopped. Who both got stopped, Bet? What you talking about? And they both got stopped. Who got stopped? Hey, Jay Triller. Boy, people out there crying about that little. People think the Cowboys for the win the Super Bowl, because they had a nice little scrimmage that ain't tell the whole story. Don't let that shit fool you, Jay Triller. Then they went out there and got their ass whooped on the Hall of Fame game. Well, Wendell Jackson, I say he's a clean fighter to me. That's what I just said. How's he ducking David, Tyreek Collins, and David came out his own mouth and said he's not ducking him? How's he ducking David, and David came out his own mouth and said the man is not ducking him? Huh? He said the man is not ducking him. But I guess y'all gonna take that ass. Oh, he's saying that because he know if he talk shit, he ain't gonna get the fight. Shit, Laura talk shit. And Laura walked up on his ass and got the fight. Oh, they don't want to hear that, Joe G. Oh, they don't want to hear that. Oh, they don't want to hear that, Joe. And that's before he got caught. That's before he got caught. General Long, you're a lie, man. That man is the most tested fighter in the game, bro. The most tested fighter in the game. How I know what? How I know what, Bet? Chris Brown, what's going down? He said definitely not more tested than Pac-Man. Man, you a lie, bro. You a lie 3/4, homie. You a lie in 3/4. You feel me? Pac-Man just came back from a 2-year hiatus, right? So how come he not? And this is no knock to Pac-Man or nothing like that. But I don't even think Pac-Man got, and I don't know if it's true. But AB said they didn't test, and Keith Thurman said they didn't test. So let me know something different, homie. Let me know something different. My man say when I was I ain't that motherfucking good, you hear me? I ain't gonna lie to you, champ. I'm gonna hold you down. When they come back with that motherfucker, guilty. Don't say you bitch ass money, bro. Nigga, you got me 70. They probably give your ass 100 after I finish talking all that shit. Like 100. I think Bevel and Better Be were tougher fights. Hold on, say, do you think Bevel or Better? Who do I think Bevel or Better Be? I think Better Be tough. I think Better Be that puncher, man. I think Bevel's smart, but I do think Better Be was a hard fucking puncher, bro. Why everybody keep saying this, right? Why do everybody keep saying this? Everybody keep using this. Keep saying didn't want the WC belt until David got stripped. Then why would David lose the belt on the scale? Is that Canelo fault? Is that David fault? Right? And then Canelo just came up to 168, so y'all don't know what his plans was going to be. Y'all don't know. Y'all just don't know. Right? Y'all just don't know. But one thing we do know, David fucked up, right? Is it Canelo fault that he missed weight? Yes or no? Is it Canelo fault that David Benavidez missed weight? And I don't want to hear nothing about no bubble. I don't want to hear none of that shit. You're a professional fighter. It's up to you to make sure you're on point with weight. It's up to you that when you signed that contract, you knew it was going to be tough. You understand what I'm saying? You knew it was going to be tough. Once you signed on the dotted line, you get started right away, my friend. Right away. So I don't want to hear no excuses about, oh, it was the bubble, or it was this. Nope. You're a professional. You're getting paid six figures to millions of dollars to get in that square circle and fight. You understand what I'm saying? It's up to you to make weight. Now, if David would never lost his title, we don't know what Canelo would have done. You don't know if Canelo would have said, you know what, put David ass in the ring. I want to be undisputed. Let go. You don't know. Now you speculate. So don't say he didn't want it until David got stripped and none of that. David should have held on to that title. David should have did what he had to do to make weight. And David would still be a world champion today. Next. DJ Blacktron was going down, bro. Pat's Nation was going down. And they said they don't want to hear that. They go hear it today, Renee. They go hear it today. Say money, what's going on with Michael Fox lost? I watched the PBC highlights and Mastro was beating him according to the highlights. Folks saying, bro, no, man, he was robbed, bro. And I don't even use the word rob unless it's a robbery, bro. That was a robbery. I think anybody heard that watched that fight would have tested that, bro. I seen my brother Tay go live, bro. That was a robbery, bro. He dropped him and everything. Like, come on, man. And then the one lady, bro, she pure racist, right? She pure racist, flat out. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about that. You dig? So they need to protest that shit and go put in a I think that's what it is, not protest, but what's the word I'm looking for? I think it is a protest so they can try to overturn it, right? They need to go do that, man. They need whatever you got to do to go have the people look at it to even overturn it or make that thing a draw. I will do it and put myself in play to get a rematch with them or either have it turn to a W. You know what I mean? That L will be coming up off my record, and I won't stop until it do. Joe Jack, money, we need a scientist that's not biased to prove what you said to be true. I don't know if the amount he allowed to have in his system is his perfect cycling off amount 8 weeks out. You can say it's cycling off amount all you want, Joe Jack, but it's already has been studied by scientists that said the amount that was in the system ain't enough to affect the ant, homie. Ain't enough to affect the ant. Now, y'all can use the cycling off, this, that, and all that shit all you want to, but what he got caught with ain't enough to affect the ant, and that's all we can go off of is what we got. Period. We ain't speculating on none of that. No speculation around here. Did he get caught? Yes. What did he get caught with? Clenbuterol. How much was in the system? Not enough to affect the ant. Big Baby Miller is my dog. I talk to Big Baby Miller, a trill one, a real one. I follow him. He follow me. A good dude. But we seen what he got caught with. We seen what was in his system, and we seen what was in Canelo's system. And this is no knock on Big Baby, but it's a totally different, bro. Totally different. I am not sure if there is VADA for Spence and Pack. Is there? Yeah, they're supposed to be VADA tested. They've been tested, Renee. They've been tested. I'm asking money permission to take Sheena out. You ain't taking Sheena nowhere, boy. You might get your head cracked and you might get blocked and kicked out. How I'm feeling right now, Julio Martinez. Don't ask a dumb question, my brother. Never ask a dumb question. Or never ask the question that you know the answer to. Unless you want to get your feelings hurt, because it will happen. He saw an opportunity and he took it. Not his fault. How the fuck is not his fault he missed weight? What type of shit is that? What the hell are you talking about? It's not his fault he missed weight. Who fault is it to make weight then? Huh? Who job is it to make weight? Who fault is it that he missed weight? What are you talking about? No, hell no. Ain't no feelings around here right now. Are you crazy or you dumb? My brother Knockout in the building. What's going down? Y'all go subscribe to my brother Knockout Box 86 TV. He got popped with coke the first time, Joe G. Valdez. The second time, what happened? Understand it. He got script for the title twice, not once. Twice. Twice. Do your history, then come back and holler at me. David punches fast and hard, but he don't got a chin. He was knocked down before, and with that tall body and lack of defense, Canelo would make liver soup out of David. Talk to him, Jose. Liver soup. Liver. And I like David, dog. That's my guy. Gave me a shout out, showed me love and all type of shit. Man, 117, 110 was just crazy. But they ain't even it, Wendell Jackson. I'm talking about her tweets. Did y'all see her tweets? Lord Jesus, Mary and Moses, her tweets, bro. I'm going to read the tweets to y'all. Let me get through the rest of the comments. I want to see it now. Okay, DJ, I'm going to read the tweets to you. My brother Bet say, damn, you cheat and get a shot at the title, but lose on the scale and lose your title and never get a shot at his title back. Shit crazy out here. Well, let's talk about it then. He lost the title on the scale, right? Then the guy that he was supposed to fight was Abner Yildirim, right? They say Canelo, yeah, he went and asked for the Abner Yildirim fight, whatever Mauricio Sulaimán said, but he was still the number one cat to fight for the title. So Canelo went and knocked his ass out, bam, bing, boom. Then Canelo went and unified against Billy Joe Saunders. Went to unify against Billy Joe Saunders. Last time I heard, and he ain't even got a title, so I ain't gonna even say unification's Trump mandatory because he want the mandatory, or even if he was the mandatory. Unification's Trump mandatory. He went to fight the champion, and he beat Billy Joe for the title. And here we are right now today. Right? So, everybody can't beat Canelo Alvarez, John Page. Yeah, you need to petition that for real, bro. Oh yeah, I used to write word. I know it's petition. My brother Prince South Central. What's going down, fam? How you chilling? I'm just on one today. Contest that shit. I haven't even seen that fight, but I heard it's been a stick without a gun. Man, a stick up without a gun, bro. Rob that man with no gun. People like to forget that Mayweather played the A side card to the max and hate on Canelo for doing the same damn thing. This is boxing nowadays. Just like Oscar De La Hoya played his A side card to the max. Floyd played the A side card to the max. Even the A side fighters that go into the situation play the A side card to the max. Now Canelo got the torch and he doing what he doing. It ain't like he the first person to do it. Damn, boy, it's a lot of damn things. Hold on, let me see. I don't know, Oro. I just want them to come to a situation to make that fight happen. Jose Sanchez, what's going down? What's going down? That boy get shot in both his kneecaps. From there, you hear me? Both his kneecaps. Shannon, you know I ain't letting that boy even take you. He can't even take a look at you without the permission of me. You feel me? Tomorrow, take you out. Nigga, you can't even take a look. Vargas, Bradley, Thurman, and about to face Spence, Mayweather, Greater, Fielding, what the fuck, Jacob, Haney. Tyree Collins, what the hell are you talking about, homie? Are you trying to compare the resumes? Oh, so you say Vargas, Bradley, Thurman, and about to face Spence, Mayweather is greater than Rocky Fielding, Jacobs, Avni, Billy Joe Smith. See, y'all, once again, selective shit. Selective shit. Mayweather, Laura, Jacobs. Come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who are comparing resumes anyway? What are you talking about? Dude trying to compare resumes. Who the hell comparing resumes with Canelo and Pacquiao? Oh, he said it's not Canelo's fault. Oh, I thought you were trying to say it's not my man's fault. Oh, my bad, bro. I apologize. I apologize. Oh, Liff, why you here talking to grown mans like that? What's wrong with you, man? Selective picking, Tyree Collins. Selective picking, homie. And then, right, I like how people like to try to say, oh, Rocky Fielding ain't it, right? But that was Canelo first fight at 168. First fight at 168. And Rocky Fielding had a WBA regular title. I count the WBA regular title as a title. If they taking money out your, if the sanctioning body taking money out your pockets for that title, then to Money Brown, you're a champion. I don't care what nobody say. But y'all making as if when Canelo went to 168, he been there for this long or that long. Rocky Fielding was his first fight at 168. First fight. And we're seeing what Canelo did to him. Yeah. Yeah, he getting all the credit for Rocky Fielding. Yeah, he getting all the credit for Rocky Fielding. Yeah. Nanny boo boo. You feel me? I'm making Charleston White y'all ass her. Nanny boo boo. You feel me? Carter say, beware of ignorance when in motion, look out for experience when in action, and beware of the majority when mentally poisoned with misinformation for collective ignorance does not become wisdom. Talk to him, Claudia. Matter of fact, let me say that again. Let me say that again because it went over your heads. Beware of ignorance when in motion. Look out for experience when in action, and beware of the majority when mentally poisoned with mixed information. For collective ignorance does not become wisdom. And that's what we got out here, Claudia. A lot of all this collective um, poison, misinformation, and they taking it and they running with it as if they got facts. But when they look up the facts, they're going to ignore it just to make a case because it sounds good for whatever they're trying to present. Man, ain't that the truth? Lord Jesus, Mary, and Moses. Can I get an amen? Don't make me cook on you Negroes. I'm going to turn to Pastor Money on a minute. The fix was in with all the judges. The fix was in with what with all the judges? What the hell is you talking about, boy? What is you talking about? Elaborate on what you talking about. Big Baby will pop 30 PDs at a strongman event. WWE the pride fight. Let me show these cats something, y'all. You see, I'm happy he said this, bro. I'm happy he said this right here. I'm happy this dude said this. You see, y'all listen to suckers, bro. Y'all listen to suckers. And I got shit that go back further than this, y'all. If y'all go to my Instagram, I got things that go back further than this, right? This is, wait a minute. And I don't got to prove my case to nobody, right? This June the 6th, 2018, this Canelo Alvarez and Danny Jacobs, right? I love Danny Jacobs, but Canelo will stop him in a great matchup. Canelo got that work. You understand what I'm saying? Work, and not afraid to go downstairs. Jacob is a great fighter. I just believe Canelo is better, but I do give Jacob a chance. I want this fight to happen so we can get GGG versus Cholo, even though GGG is in talks with Billy Joe Saunders for a unification bout. Man, y'all better quit playing with Money Brown. You feel me? I don't do shit. I don't do shit for clicks and fans. I talk my shit because that's what I believe and that's what I feel. You understand what I'm saying? This what I believe and this what I feel. Once again. And this was just making a statement, family, because I know Kess will go come with all that bullshit like they want to. Now, that's April 4th, 2018, right? Am I not saying the same shit? Am I not saying the same shit, family? Right? And this ain't even half of it, right? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down my television and I'm gonna show y'all all the pay-per-view fights that Money Brown bought with Canelo Alvarez. You see, you cats can't win against somebody like me. This shit is real authentic over here. It's real and authentic over here. You feel me? That's why I can talk the way I talk. That's why I can talk the way I talk. That's why I can talk the way I talk, man. And now one of these niggas gonna come up here and try to test me, can fucking hang with me. So, when you Negroes are ready, I will drop the link and you can come up here and try. Real boxing fans don't like drug cheats. Yeah, okay. Okay. Bet say I know shit all in your favor. Philip, what's up? What's up? No, we ain't talking about Rolly yet. Serious, Shane. Oscar and Canelo used to talk about the A-side tactics. Years later, they swore the 2 pounds was the only reason they lost, but then turn around and do the same thing. It doesn't matter. As at San Francisco um, City Slicker, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Y'all heard y'all don't see my man's Dimitri Bevel talk complaining about it. That's your opinion, bro. Joe Jack in the super chat. Salute money. If Earl was to be Pac-Man, then fight and defeat Bud, then fight Boots, were you out him all time in the welterweight ranks? Well, he ain't gonna fight Boots. If he beat Pacquiao and fight Bud, he gone to 54. But I mean, Earl, he's still growing as his resume, man. I mean, he's still growing his career. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just see where when he done to really see where he at. Earl got a lot of work still to do, but he's a king and he doing what he doing. We don't deal in ifs, and he wasn't 13, so stop lying. What the hell is you talking about? What the hell is you talking about, prolific one? Like I said, you don't hear motherfucking Bibble crying about the pounds. Bibble was more than welcome to come to 172, right? And when you finish, you can get the link because you got a picture right there. If you want the link, just ask for the link. The beautiful Lori Reed in the building. Lori, how you doing, love? How you doing? Yeah, I got you, Joe Jack. I was up top, bro. You hear me, G Mays? Don't make me do the Charleston White on these cats. Yeah, with Canelo right back at the table with Caleb Plant. So if you go in there and beat the shit out of Caleb Plant and become undisputed, I want to see what your words gonna be, prolific. I ain't got no type of women. I love all women. They all beautiful. The Spence Pacquiao fight build-up has been boring as hell, especially due to the magnitude of the fight, because it's sold already, G Mays. That motherfucker don't need no build-up. Earl Spence and Manny Pacquiao is enough. We don't have to say too much. I know the second fight count come out already. So I'm still getting done with the first fight count, but you don't really have to sell that bitch. That's Manny Pacquiao and Earl Spence, bro. You know I am, Laurie. Canelo don't have to call out. Listen, prolific. This is what you got to understand, homie. When you number one, I say this all the time, bro. When you number one, you don't give a fuck about who behind you. You don't have to call out nobody. You don't have to call out nobody. You wanna know why? Because the line is already like he got a line. And this motherfucker that's lined up to fight him. Why do we need to call out anybody? But the man he did call out, Caleb, I'm coming for you, my friend. Yeah, I'm coming. And they back in negotiations for November. They back in negotiations for November. They back in negotiations for November. And when Canelo put hands on that man, hands, feet, elbows, everything, I want people to keep that same energy. You want to see his pay-per-view numbers or what? What the hell you talking about? Canelo, they ain't do no pay-per-view on fucking his own. And what does the pay-per-view got to do with anything? Canelo got his payday. You feel me? Canelo got his payday. Prestige Construction, what's going down, bro? Hold on, let me read the super chat. My brother St. Louis Mix in the building. What's going down, family? Just supporting the grind. Thanks for the great content, my brother. Man, it's all love, St. Louis, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, fam. Now, what I'm about to do, I'm about to drop the link, and everybody that want to come up here with the smoke, come on up. Like I said, if Canelo beat Plant, he gets full credit from me because if Plant win, he will get full credit. Canelo fight in November, bro. Oh, why? I thought Fred said he was commenting on the second episode. The second episode. So the first one only came out. Okay. It was Az versus Billy Joe money. It proved the respect is declining. No more wolf in sheep's clothing. Eyes open to. What you mean it was Az versus Billy Joe? What are you talking about? He broke his motherfucking eye socket. I don't care what y'all talking about. He broke that shit. Well, let me drop this link. Now, everybody who got something to say, you can say your little typing, right? Save your little typing. My brother Drew, what's going down? Y'all go subscribe to my brother Drew Titan. Show some love. The link is dropped. The most fight I'm excited for, bro. I ain't gonna lie, is Rigo and Casemiro. I want to see what Rigo got left in the tank, bro. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm a big fan of Rigo, bro. I'm a real big fan of Rigo. Southern T Boxing and Sports. What's going down, bro? Y'all go subscribe to my brother Southern T Boxing and Sports. My man's trying to do his thing over there. He in here? I haven't seen him. That sucker in here? The link drop. You can click it. Yeah, I think Casemiro the favorite, Renee, right? But I feel like if Rigo can turn back time, but look, I ain't gonna even say turn back time. If Rigo go back to the old Rigo and not just try to bang it out, he give himself a good chance to win, bro. Because people still sleep on Rigo. Like Rigo can punch, bro. Rigo ain't no pillar puncher. If he catch your ass on the right spot, he gonna knock your ass out. And Casemiro will give him that shot. He'll give him that shot. He'll give him that shot. But everybody can say they typing. Everybody typing this. Everybody typing that. Right? Come on up. Make me believe the shit you're talking about. Let me know you ain't just on another motherfucking channel listening and picking up what somebody else saying and it's really your own shit. Because that's what we got nowadays, a bunch of sheeps. A bunch of motherfuckers going around listening to other people feelings and it ain't their own true feelings. And that's what it is nowadays. So come make Money Brown a believer. Y'all smash that like. Smash the like, family.
I heard you calling my name, man.
My brother Bet.
What's up, man? I just had the phone on. I was doing something. I heard you calling my name, man.
Nah, you wanted to jump on because you seen that link drop.
Nah, I wasn't even on the job. I swear I thought you was calling my name.
Nah, you know, I was talking to that one sucker that was over there talking that shit in the chat. But he ain't jump his clown ass on. He ran like a chump, like I knew he would.
Yeah, man. Man, you still sitting up here talking about your man, man.
But you can speak your shit too, Bet.
Man, look, man, your man is your man the face of boxing. All right, cool. They're gonna do whatever it takes to keep him on top, man. It is what it is, man. He said he the fought close to Floyd, man. He the one. That nigga got judges in his pockets. It's a known fact. You on there, speak on that.
Who? Canelo ain't got judges in his pockets.
Huh?
De La Hoya
What?
did this shit.
So why the fuck why when he fought Floyd, it was a 14-14 card, man?
That was De La Hoya.
Man, he got judges in his pocket, man. Fuck De La Hoya.
That was De La Hoya, bro.
He got judges in his pocket too, man.
That was De La Hoya. But Floyd got that dub, so that don't matter.
Oh man, he talking about.
But what Canelo say, Bet? What Canelo say?
What do you say?
What he said in the ring? When they said 114, 114, what he say? He say what? He say, no, I didn't win this fight. Like a man. Like a man.
Nah,
He
I
say,
ain't saying him say that. I just saw when they said that Floyd, that's when Floyd and his wife Floyd was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Floyd say, what the fuck is this? Canelo said, what? Canelo say, no, I didn't win this fight. Like a man, bro.
Look, man, Caleb gonna beat the shit out there, man. Then y'all,
man,
Caleb gonna be a superstar, man. That's why he want. That's why he want to get put in this position.
Canelo
man.
is gonna fuck Caleb Plant up. I don't see nothing that Caleb Plant do that show me that he gonna beat Canelo.
He gonna box all the shit out Canelo. That's what he gonna do.
Man, he gonna try to go backwards. Canelo cut the ring, punch his ass to the body. Once he feel
that
that
man
body,
don't cut the ring off good, man. We used to look at the Lord fight. That man don't cut the ring off good.
So you tell me that man haven't got better from 23 to 31?
I ain't saying no fight nobody like that move like Laura.
So you telling me Caleb Plant move like Laura now?
I mean, he got good movement. He the best fighter so far that got real good movement that Canelo fought so far.
I don't know.
I mean, go look at his tapes. He got way better movement than anybody that Canelo fought so far.
Billy Joe got good movement. John discredit
Billy Joe don't have good movement, man. He don't. And he haven't. To me, he never fought a top fighter for you can say, damn, Billy Joe is an elite slick boxer.
Billy Joe got good movement.
No, he don't. To the fucking you can motherfucking Canelo looked good against Triple G moving. The fuck? Because he's fighting a bigger, slower guy. Come on, man. All them guys that Billy Joe fought, there's nobodies.
You know what I said about Canelo and Triple G the second fight? If you stand up with him, he gonna get knocked out.
Man, I ain't talking about the second fight, man. We was talking about movement, man. Canelo looked good moving like he was trying to look like Floyd Mayweather in that fucking fight.
What I'm trying to figure out is who did Caleb Plant fight for anyone to have any confidence that this guy can beat Canelo?
I mean, who did Bud Crawford fight? But
what?
The eye test, his eye test look good. Just like y'all say, Bud Crawford eye test. Bud Crawford ain't fighting nobody.
But Caleb Plant don't look like Bud Crawford to me in that square circle, bro.
Yeah.
What you mean? He beat everybody they put in front of him.
But he don't be put on the performances like, to me, he don't put on the performances like Bud.
But I said not Truhead, but what's his name?
Uzataki, whatever the guy.
Yeah, Uzataki. No, not Uzataki.
That's the only name you can say is Uzataki. Everybody else ain't shit.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. And he's probably gonna get stopped by Benavidez.
He gonna get stopped by Benavidez.
He's gonna get killed by Benavidez. And then how is that gonna make Caleb Plant look?
Caleb Plant outboxed him.
I'm gonna say it right now that I already know for a fact that PBC got something going on behind the scenes. That if Caleb Plant does not get this fight done, they selling his ass to David Benavidez so they can go get that Benavidez and Canelo fight done.
If Benavidez would have never lost his title, it would have been Canelo Benavidez and Caleb Plant. So what the fuck is you talking about?
That's me. My honest opinion is that Canelo. Me honestly, I think when it comes up to that, Canelo's not taking that fight. I'm gonna be real though.
Before Canelo stepped up to that weight class, if Benavidez would have never lost his title, Caleb Plant and Benavidez was going to fight for a unification match.
Yeah, but still, even then, the winner still would have to see Canelo. Now, I think Canelo. I don't know where
I'm telling him
No,
how Canelo
Yeah, I got
wasn't even there yet.
No,
Canelo wasn't
Canelo
even
was
there
coming
yet.
to 168. That's what I'm saying. He was coming. But my thing is this.
He
My
wasn't
thing
coming,
is
man. He came
Canelo
to
was
fucking
coming to 168 regardless, bro.
man. He came to 168 because
He beat
Benavidez lost the title. But
No.
what I'm
Stop it,
saying
man.
is,
Stop it.
I mean, he moved so fast.
Stop
He
it.
moved so fast. He moved so swift and so fast when Benavidez lost his title.
He ain't come because
He
Benavidez lost.
wasn't.
No,
Dog, he
Canelo is
wasn't.
not afraid. Look, Benavidez already said he's not. Canelo not afraid of no damn Benavidez.
Man, look,
I don't know
man,
what
that's
y'all
he
think
posed.
Benavidez bring to the table that
Oh,
scares Canelo,
all right,
bro.
so you saying that because his latest interview, but in his earlier interviews, he was like, Canelo scared of him. So which one I supposed to believe?
I remember all the shit he was saying back then, but right now,
But
right?
which one I supposed to believe?
You take a man for his last word, period.
Oh man, I take a man for his word, not his last
You
word.
take a man for his last words. What's the last words that man said out his mouth?
I take a man for his words and his.
In boxing, they say
and
you're as good. You only as good as your last fight, right? So that man is
No.
only good as his last words.
You only switching up because you know the way motherfuckers been coming at his soft ass. He don't like people coming at him. He don't like people coming at him like a real fighter supposed to.
Laura came and got the fight.
All right, but what about Boo Boo? You ain't fight. You want payday? Nah. Why Boo Boo couldn't want to fight the best?
Why Boo Boo
Why
don't come up?
when everybody
Why Boo Boo still at 160 with his title?
They talking about Boo Boo want a payday. They try to belittle him. Like,
why is Boo Boo still at 160 with his
title? But why
that
man don't want to fight the best?
Why is Boo Boo still at 160 with his title? Not give Boo Boo credit. I said Boo Boo pushed up on Cass.
Because Canelo don't know where he want to go at.
Wait a minute. Let me say this though.
When he was
Canelo just fought.
Listen, when he was supposed to fight a good fighter and Boo Boo Andre, he wanted to go fight a shitty fighter and what's his name? Rocky Fielding. Then
Canelo just fought Callum Smith.
That Rocky Fielding fight was just a setup for him to get to Callum Smith.
All right, that's cool, but
no. Let me say this: he just beat Callum Smith, and he just beat Billy Joe Saunders. And Callum Smith was the number one kid at 168. But even when I look at Callum Smith and I look at Billy Joe Saunders, and then you look at Caleb Plant, and then you look at motherfucking Demetrius Andrade, I can't put them boys over them dudes like that, bro. And I like Boo Boo, and I fuck.
What you mean? You can't put him? He was right there. That nigga still had a title. He had a title at 60.
I know.
He had a title at.
I know.
He had a regular title.
When I look at him in their skill set, bro, all them niggas be looking the same to me.
Oh man, fuck where they look the same. It's who they look in front of. When that great fighter in front of Boo Boo, I bet you he look good.
That's what
yeah,
don't none of
them. Your favorite fighter. One of your favorite fighters,
this
is
what they do with Canelo. And then when he fights Boo Boo, and if he beats him, then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, now he got to go fight this guy, the next guy. Oh, Boo Boo wasn't enough." That's how they do Canelo.
You supposed to want to fight the best.
Every fight is not like, for example, when he goes up to light heavyweight and gets rid of Bivol, I want to see what people say. Then I want to see what.
And then when he get knocked the fuck out. I want to see what people.
They already got what they saying now.
All right, and when he get knocked the fuck out by Bivol or Bitter,
oh yeah, the weight drain.
Listen, if he get knocked out by Bivol or Bitter, what y'all gonna say then? Oh no, Canelo stayed at 168 or 60. He was too small. You already give him out. Talking about he too small at 175. You said that early.
Hold on, Ben. Don't talk about get somebody out when you came out here talking about that motherfucking the weight drain and the cycling off shit. You the one giving it out. Now, if Canelo go up, I said that he ain't the biggest 175 pounder. So if
why not catch weight?
Wait a minute. If he tell the man to come to 172, y'all cry about that shit, but they still blow back up. But this is the thing.
Dog, if you're not gonna go get a man title, like
man
you're supposed to,
agrees,
keep that
bro.
man name out your mouth.
The man agrees. Listen, him and Cotto was the middleweight champion. They fought at 155, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Cotto and Canelo.
Yeah, he got rid of that belt when Triple G was like, yeah, the drama show.
He still whipped Triple G ass twice. So you can't
say waited 2 years, dog.
Oh my God! Now he waited 2 years, but now when Caleb,
I'm saying facts. You had the 160 When
So
you got
was he-
that 160
hold on,
belt,
hold on. Did he
Triple G was
lose?
on your
Did
ass.
Triple G take a
He was
loss?
like the drama show.
Did Triple G
drama
take a
show.
loss? Did he take a loss?
Hey, you said Canelo, the drama show.
Did he take a loss? Bet yes or
Canelo
no?
ain't. I don't know because Canelo
No,
ain't
no,
fighting
no,
right
no.
there.
Don't worry. When
loss,
Triple
man.
G fights
Was he still
Canelo
undefeated?
again, there will be
I
no
don't want to see
judging.
that fight again. The man
Bet.
old as shit. The man
Bet.
like 39, 40.
No, no, hold on.
Yeah,
hold on.
that's the thing. When Canelo
Hold on,
fights him
Spots,
again, there will
hold
be
on,
no
Spots.
judge.
Hold
Hey,
on, Spots. Bet.
Hey,
Bet.
Swaps.
Was
What's his name?
Triple G undefeated when Canelo fought him? Yes or no?
Swaps. Listen, Swaps.
No. Bet. Answer that question
What'd
before
you
you
say?
Was Triple G undefeated? Yes or no?
Yeah, he was undefeated. He was fighting
it was 2 years later. Shit,
Listen,
don't give me that bullshit.
Listen, man.
I don't want to hear that shit.
When Triple G came at that man got rid of the
don't
belt
wanna
and
hear
went
it,
back
bro.
down to 54, dog.
I don't want to hear it, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear
Did
it.
he do that or did he not do that?
I don't want to hear it, bro. Did he beat him or did he not beat him?
I answered your question. Can you answer
Did
my
he beat
question?
him?
When
at
he
the
won
time-
that 60 belt, can I?
At the time, and all right, let me answer. At the time when Canelo gave up the title against Triple G, right? He was going through a court situation. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Get the fuck out! He got going through a court situation. He fought right after that.
Bro. Let me tell you, bro. At the time, he was going through the court shit. When Oscar De La Hoya left him hanging with the $8 million, he said they weren't gonna take the WBC at first, right? But he was gonna give up one of the titles, and then that's when they came back and say, "Well, if you don't fight Triple G, we're gonna strip you of the title." That's what they were trying to force him to fight Triple G. They tried to force him, and he like, "What the fuck y'all talking about? Like this, I wasn't even aware of this shit." De La Hoya didn't even give him no heads up or nothing. What the fuck they was talking about? And he like, "Okay," he said, "If y'all gonna try to pull that shit, man, fuck this title and fuck y'all."
That wasn't the WBC. That was the IBF.
They were gonna take the IBF, bro. I'm telling you.
Took it. What is you talking about?
But they want then when he had the WBC, he didn't know that they were trying to make him fight Triple G because there wasn't no talks about it. And then they came up like,
you let that nigga, man, stop it, dog.
Hold on, let me read the super chat.
So,
good, Mike Brown, big supporter here from Dallas, Texas. Keep dropping fire content, fam. I got Canelo beat Plant back KO in the ninth. I got the 9th and 10 too, Miguel. Appreciate the love, man, in the super chat, my brother. Much love, much appreciated. Now, I'll let
Miguel
you know.
Poser had that. Hey, listen though. All right, tell me this. You keep talking about this court shit. That man ain't had no court shit. That man got that belt the fuck out of there, went down to 154 and fought who? Who he fought after he beat which one? Yeah, who he fought right after he beat Miguel Cotto.
I'm about to let you hear him say it himself.
He fought the Glass Chin, if I'm not mistaken.
And how long that fight was from that fight?
Probably about like 8 months or like 6 months or something.
But he was in court. Come on, man. Stop the bullshit, man.
Negro, so you telling me he wasn't in court? That what you trying to say?
I don't know. That's what he say. Tell him to put the receipts up. Like Caleb Plant told him when Caleb Plant said he got the receipts. Don't nobody on Canelo's side want to say shit about Caleb Plant. Come on, man.
What the receipts of his demands? Hold on, Swat.
That he was trying to pull that bullshit.
The receipts of his demands because he the A side?
No, the receipts that he was trying to pull bullshit.
It's
receipts.
Y'all keep on talking about A side.
I'm trying to figure out what
Floyd or fucking or De La Hoya never pulled no goofy ass shit like this.
I'm trying to figure out still what giving these guys so much hope that Canelo is gonna lose. I don't know what made them think that.
What you mean will make them think that? Canelo is not. He got a lot of holes in this game, so he can't lose.
Damn.
He's not a fighter that can lose.
So if you had 10K, you would bet on Plant to win.
Canelo took an L, right? He took an L to Floyd.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking this guy. Canelo. So Canelo ain't got enough holes in this game that he can't lose.
Not to Plant. Bro, Plant's resume alone does not. If I was, it don't. It's nothing to worry about.
Plant ain't finna do shit to Canelo, dog.
Y'all
yeah.
see what happened.
Please,
Y'all gotta wait till it happens.
Yeah, I can't wait. I pray they get this shit
Because
done.
Canelo ain't look that good against Danny Jacobs.
Bet, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit.
Canelo ain't look dominant
none of that
against Triple
bullshit.
G.
I don't want to hear none of
Canelo
that
ain't
bullshit,
look too great against, too dominant against Laura.
Nah, bet. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit, bet. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Don't give me none of that bullshit about no dominated
Callum Smith,
Don't
Rocky
give me no bullshit about
Fielding, who else he dominated? Billy Joe Saunders.
Billy Joe Saunders is probably beating Caleb Plant. I'm sorry.
We're trying to make it as if Caleb Plant so much better than Billy Joe.
Like I'm not even gonna.
What the fuck you talking about? Nah. I'm talking about when this guy for real class fighters, he looked average. He looked good enough to win.
Did he win or not?
What?
Did he win or not?
Nah, he lost that first fight against Triple G.
Man, he ain't lose that fight.
Yeah, so go look at it.
He won that
fight. Go look at it. He lost the fight to Laura.
I'm trying to figure out how is Plant gonna win.
We sit there and
beat Laura and he beat Triple G.
So tell me,
you was giving this nigga rounds when he wasn't even when he wasn't even.
Tell me exactly what happened. How is Plant gonna beat Canelo? Tell me exactly how.
He's gonna outbox all the shit out. He's faster than Canelo. His hands are faster than Canelo's. His feet are faster than Canelo's. That's all.
What about his power?
Bigger,
what about when that
Canelo? What are you talking about? He's a naturally
we're gonna see how we'll see how Plant is reacting when those punches is hitting that liver and shit like that.
How is he gonna react?
We're gonna see how quick he's
when he keep getting touched real fast and Plant ain't there to get hit.
Quit acting like Plant finna.
He's gonna keep touching.
Hold on, Swats. Stop acting like Canelo finna get in ring with Plant and Plant just about to touch him and Canelo ain't gonna touch him back. Canelo gonna break his motherfucking body down and then
Canelo is gonna get boop bop, man. I'm trying to tell you. Then he's gonna look human. He's gonna slow down like he do all the time. And when he in a real fight, listen. Just like back and watch Canelo when he in a real fight, he slows down in the later rounds.
Listen, Caleb Truex got the fucking Caleb Plant.
Oh,
exactly.
Then we talk
when
about
you in there, when you fighting a bum fighter,
and
you a boxer, sometimes it be that way because you're not even taking the fucking fight seriously.
Oh man, here we go.
But with Canelo Alvarez, I bet you Caleb Plant be on P's and Q's, and he's gonna touch him up.
He know he better be on his P's and Q's because that motherfucking power gonna be knocking his motherfucking jaw.
He's gonna touch him up. This is what I'm telling you. He's gonna touch him up. I'm just asking Squat. Is Canelo Alvarez fucking?
Nah, don't ask Squat nothing. Ask me.
Is he invincible?
He's very hard to beat. I don't think Plant is the guy. Nobody is invincible, but at the end of it all, Plant is not the guy that you could. If you had to put your money on Plant, and you basically saying that you losing your money. If you had to bet your house on Plant to beat Canelo, you're gonna be homeless.
The only way I'm losing my money is if it goes to 12 rounds and the judges is on his side, like always. Nah, what? Because if it was close in the Floyd fight, they'd have gave that fight. If it was close and Floyd was really winning, they'd have gave the fight to Canelo.
Trust me, the way that this fight is going right now, that when Canelo gets his hands on him, GG.
Hold on, Swat. Let me say this now. Hold on, I'm trying to get back. See, damn, I got to read this shit. Hold on, is Canelo speaking in English? Come on.
Man, motherfucker, man, you got all Canelo fans on your page now, dog.
Home court advantage, motherfucker.
To be honest, it's rare when you come like that's the reason why I salute this guy, because there's not much people that will give this guy Canelo his credit. There's just people that just slander him and just.
Dog, if he would have let Danny Jacobs rehydrate,
hold on. Now look, this what Canelo just said. Hold on, Ben. Let me get this out the way. He said, "Let me get this out the way." Now Canelo been my guy for a minute. I've been rapping for Canelo
Never said you did.
Even no, I'm talking to my man. He said it's crazy.
Oh,
Even when he fought Mayweather, he was my guy. But Mayweather's my GOAT, and I knew Canelo wasn't gonna beat Mayweather. But I've been a fan of Canelo.
Man, I probably catch an old tweet when you saying Canelo was gonna knock Floyd out, man.
Hell no. I won money on that. My brother thought he knew Canelo. You know, shit about box coming out just because he didn't like Mayweather. That big dude about to beat the shit out of Canelo. I mean, out of Mayweather. I say, nigga, what's his name? Man, you know the dude with the red hair. I say, all right. I say, yeah, he gonna win. Go
Check the super chat. Oh my god.
I got 150 out of him. Hold on, let me get this super chat. Right?
Hey, squad.
I'll be saying no bullcrap, man.
Hey, squats.
Louis G say, at Batman, will you come on her after the fight and admit you were wrong when Canelo beats him by TKO? He is not invincible, but tough is out now. That's a there you go, Louis G. That ain't bad. Answer the question, Bat.
Yeah, like if it was someone else, like saying like Benavidez or someone, I'd be like, yeah, maybe it's a champ, but this is planned.
You can hear me?
Yeah, Bet.
Hey, squat. Keon said he got $1,000 if you try and bet.
$1,000
on planting this Canelo. Bro, yeah. don't do that because that'll be a free 1K for me. I have that easily.
Keon just texted me and asked me, do you want to bet $1,000?
Nah, tell him I'll bet $1,000. Tell him don't ask what.
Man, we not trying to hear that shit, man. He asked me to ask Squad, do he want to bet $1,000 on this Canelo?
That's free money, basically. Trust me.
Hold on.
Your contract with Golden.
Listen, no, hey,
come on,
Louis G.
Listen, Bet.
I'm about to answer Louis G.
Hold on, listen, Bet. Here we go.
Can I answer Louis G first?
I say Louis G.
Yeah, the one who just wrote.
I said Swap.
No, I was asking Louis G. Louis G asked me the question.
Oh, go ahead. I want you to listen, but go ahead, Bet. Answer. I want you to listen.
Louis G, I will come on here and say, yeah, Canelo put in work against Caleb Plant. But when Caleb Plant beat all the shit out Canelo, I want all y'all the man really go and get that man his flowers, man.
Okay, now here we go, Bet. We ain't gonna have no choice but to give him his flowers. We beat Canelo, Negro. Now listen to this, Bet.
Doesn't state that you have to fight. Explain how it works where Golden Boy contractually agrees with the zone that you're going to fight Triple G, yet your contract with Golden Boy doesn't state that you have to fight Triple G.
Now Canelo said, yes, it was something completely different in my contract. I said the fights are for such amount, right? The fights are for such amount.
That was the contract with the zone.
Hold on. But if I fight against Golovkin again or Mayweather, bro, he say or Mayweather. If I fight against Golovkin or Mayweather again or a name like that, I'll have to be negotiated. It have to be renegotiated.
All right, cool. No, he was mad. Hold up. Remember the reason why all that shit fell out. Remember he was trying to fight Callum Smith. Everybody was like, "What the fuck? Why is he fighting Callum Smith?" That
was the top guy at 168.
That's not the top guy, no 168.
He was the ring champ. He had all the belts, basically.
Callum Smith was the number one cat at 168.
Yeah, he was.
Man, that's what that bullshit at. He was the
number one.
Callum Smith was the number one at 168.
Look, man, for sure. That's what. But who he fight though?
So what do you mean who he fought?
Who you have as
Nah. I want SWAT. Since you was talking shit about
bro, Callum Smith won the W, like he won the World Boxing Series.
They had Josh Warrington ahead of Gary Russell at fucking 126, and y'all know Josh Warrington wasn't no better fighter than Gary Russell. But
Gary Russell is probably the activity. So Josh Warrington is fighting more than Gary Russell. So
man.
It's like right now, Canelo is number one pound for pound. If he don't fight for 2 years, you think he's gonna be number one? Or if he don't fight for one whole year, while there's number two and number three pound for pound fighting, you think he's gonna be number one? No, I'm not. I'm not like that. Right now, my pound for pound is very close between like three fighters. It right now is rotating between Canelo, Bud, and that Inoue guy. It keeps rotating between them.
How Bud is on your pound for pound, and who the fuck is he for?
That's you see, one Bud is not he fought people at welterweight.
Who he fight? Who he
He's
fight?
knocked out everyone he's fought at
Who he
147. And man is a
who he
130-pound
fight
guy.
though?
135-pound guy.
What recognized name that he fought? He never
Well,
knocked out a pound for pound guy. So what? Go ahead. What?
he's about to get his good fight now, and when he gets rid of Sean Porter and beats him,
Get his good fight now.
he's about to get his big fight, and when he gets,
but you got him on your pound for pound right now.
of course, the man was under. What do you mean?
Who he
Man
fight?
cleaned the, bruh, man cleaned the whole division. He fought Gamboa when Gamboa was actually good.
Who he fight?
Bruh, he fought Gamboa when Gamboa was actually good.
Oh man, he fought a Gamboa that come from 120.
Exactly, but Devin Haney fights Gamboa and people like that, and you guys give him like Haney's fighting Gamboa. He fought Kell Brook.
Hold on, Squad. Let me read the super chat, y'all. Let me read the super chat,
He
y'all.
fought Me Machine. Got rid of him.
Hey, Squad. This Gary Russell big brother, Squad. So
I don't even give Tank credit for fighting Gamboa.
He ain't giving Devin Haney shit. Let me read this super chat, man. But I found what I was looking for. Land Ray in the building, always showing me love, man. Say big step of bet and SWAT cooking, no doubt, no doubt. I like SWAT. SWAT know his shit, but hold on, SWAT. Now here we go. Now this what you was talking about. This what you was talking about. This what you wanted.
Golden Boy was unable to reach an agreement. Katie, for me, explain what happened where you were stripped of your belt because Golden Boy was unable to reach an agreement.
Now that's what you said. They wanted me to decide or go to some auction, and well, I couldn't because I was in middle of this lawsuit. Right? This when he got stripped for the title.
He didn't get stripped for the title, dog.
Yes, he did get stripped, dog. I can tell you. Hold on, dog.
Talking about his IBF belt.
Hold on, dog. I couldn't do it, so no, just take it away. I have no problem with them taking it away. Right now, watch this. The other belt they took away, Golden Boy never told me they were taking it away. That's why I got mad. That's about the WBC right there.
That's after he fought Triple G.
No, it's not, bro. Wait a minute.
It is so.
This after Cotto. Wait a minute, bro.
He only had one belt with Cotto. What is he talking about?
Golden Boy contractually agrees with the zone.
Damn, man, my fucking Wi-Fi, bro.
No, he didn't. You talking about when they took the IBF belt from him and they moved him to franchise champion at the WBC? Dog.
Bet. Y'all hold it down real fast. Hold it down real fast, bro. Here I come. Let me get this Wi-Fi shit together. Shit, man.
I don't mean to yell though, but money be jive pushing that button, man. Listen, man, he vacated the belt after he beat Cotto. Triple G was on his ass. Triple G said he wanted to be the man at 160. He wanted that belt. He won his belt. Come on, man. And that man gave the belt up and moved back down to 154. The fight fucking he moved down to fight fucking a small ass Amir Khan. Come on, man. Come on, man. You make it make sense. You make it make sense. I want somebody on here to make it make sense that this man gives up the belt to go fight Amir Khan at 154. He ain't want to fight Big Drama Show.
Man said he don't.
That's what Triple G was calling himself at the time, Big Drama.
Nah, I'm sorry, but Plant. I don't know what. I'm still trying to figure out.
Just like you look at Bud Skills against nobody.
Bud is different. Bud is a different level. Bud is different. This guy got real amateur pedigree. Boxers that got real amateur pedigree and all that shit like that, they're different from just some guy.
Got real amateur pedigree. What the fuck is you?
Ain't shit nothing like Bud. Trust me.
He was the alternate. He was the alternate on the.
For example, look, I'm gonna tell you another example. Look, like for example, this fight that happened with Charlo and Castano. I was probably one of the very few people that was like, this Castano guy has a chance. Why? This guy has he has a different amateur pedigree, and that shit.
Go look at Caleb Plant
different.
pedigree in the amateurs. You don't know what you're talking about.
Who did he? Who?
Go look at his pedigree in the amateurs. He was at light heavyweight in the amateurs, and he was the alternate on the fucking Olympic team.
This guy got nothing compared to what I just compared him to. Like the other,
what?
who has he beat in the amateurs that you could be like, oh yeah, damn, like, oh wow.
Go look at it. Whoever was the best.
Who are these guys? Sean Daniels.
Whoever was the best at light heavyweight, he beat him.
Who? Craig Duncan. None of these guys are unknown. Like the Castano guy beat Spence. That guy beat Deryachenko. He beat.
No, you go back to the amateur pedigree. I said Caleb Plant got a good amateur pedigree because he was beating a lot of them good guys that y'all think was good in the amateurs.
Who? Who though? Who?
You name him. Who was there with him in 2012? He was on the Olympic team. He was on the alternate Olympic team. He got a bronze medal in one of the World Games. Come on, man. What is you talking about,
bro?
Go look at this. Hey, man, y'all crazy, man. You talking about Bud amateur pedigree? Bud couldn't even fucking.
He lost to Gaucher.
Oh man, look, man.
Trust me, it's levels. It's levels.
What level? What level? Tell me what levels. Cause in the amateurs, Shorty was on a level. Caleb Plant was on a level. What did you talk about?
What level? 9 and 11 is no level.
Bet, can y'all not? Bet.
Yeah, you back.
Go ahead.
Coming through. All right. Yeah, I had to get you. Now, what y'all talking about, man?
He's trying to compare. He's trying to compare Bud's amateur or any amateur to Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is basically unknown when you think of like an amateur.
No. Caleb Plant was Olympic. Caleb Plant amateur career is good. His amateur career is good.
Who has he beat?
That's my thing with Caleb Plant.
Tripping.
I'm not worried about no amateurs or none of that shit. I'm talking about right now.
I'm talking about his pedigree.
I'm not talking about no amateurs or none of that. I'm talking about right now. Caleb Plant against Canelo right now. He's getting his ass whooped.
He's getting his ass whooped. Yes.
Listen to this. We wasn't talking about the amateurs. He's talking about Bud amateur pedigree. I'm like, damn, Caleb Plant got a good amateur pedigree too. So what the fuck is?
Yeah, I get Caleb Plant. I'll say Caleb Plant probably got a better amateur
career than Bud Crawford.
Yeah, but we're not talking about amateurs, bro. We're talking about professional.
I'm not talking about amateurs. He was just talking about his pedigree. This is why Bud is at the top of his pound for pound list, because he can't tell me for real who he fought.
I did say who he fought. I told everyone he fought. Like all the guys that he fought, those guys were top guys at the time.
No, they wasn't.
Yes, they were. Burns, when he fought Burns and took, I think, the WBO from Burns. Burns was a champion. What does that mean?
Burns is a B-class fighter.
No, Burns gave a good fight too.
It don't matter though. You gotta get the belt from the person. Caleb Plant is a B-class fighter. Caleb Plant is a B-class fighter.
Your man never fought an A-class fighter in his whole career.
Wait a minute.
Yo.
So when Bud went over to fight Burns gave his ass problems, bro.
I don't care what type of problem he gave.
I'm not worried about that.
All right, I'm asking you, everybody at 147, because I know what's my man's name?
Jose Benavidez gave him a good fight, and Benavidez came up from 140
before, right?
Who?
Sean Porter was at 140 before. He didn't win a belt there. He fought there one time.
Yeah, he was at 140.
He fought once or twice. Could Sean Porter beat Burns?
Yes.
All right, then.
But wait a minute. No, Ben, listen to what he's saying. Hold on, Ben. Wait a minute, Ben. Listen to what he's saying, bro.
Can Mikey
Wait a minute, Ben. At that time, Ricky was a top
exactly. All these guys that I named were all top guys when Bud fought them. Gamboa was a top guy. Yup. Victor Postal was a top guy in at there 140. Postal. And Dongo was even a top guy at 140. Man had belts.
Dongo ain't fight nobody. Go look at his resume.
But at the end of it all, they're top guy.
So Caleb Plant is the top guy.
He is. He has a belt. He's a top fish right now.
But you talking about his resume.
But he's the weakest fish. That's the thing. He's the weakest one. He's the weakest one.
You told me a dongo. Go look at his dongo record before.
Wait a minute, hold on, Bet. Wait a minute, hold on.
I did it
Now
all.
look.
No, all I'm saying is that those guys.
Hold on, Swat. Hold
Go,
on.
you good.
Adago, my guy, I interviewed him, so we ain't finna be doing no bashing of my Namibian brother, Bet. But this my thing with Adago.
I'm just saying facts.
But this the thing though, Bet. Adago went to Russia. He was the underdog. He knocked his ass out, took the title. And Dago then went to hold on. That's not what I'm saying though, but listen, he still became, and that's why I tell people you can't take credit away though, bro. And Dago still went to Russia. It was a vacant title. He went over there. Look, he went over there
for a vacant title against nobody.
Wait a minute, Bet. Listen to me though, bro. Listen to me. That's not what I'm saying though, Bet. Right? This ain't to say this or that. And Dago still went to Russia. He was projected to lose, right? He went over there and knocked old boy ass out in his hometown. He went to Scotland. Hold on, Bet. Let me finish. He went to Scotland and fought Ricky Burns. He knocked him out. He outboxed Ricky Burns. Then he came to America to fight Turnbull Crawford. Now, what do you want to give him credit and say, well, Ndago beat two nobodies, this and that? He still won the real world titles, and Ndago was in the he's in the books as a unified world champion. He fought in the undisputed fight. He lost to Turnbull Crawford. I'm not saying Ndago was the best motherfucker at 140. Right?
No, I'm not saying that either.
You can't take the credit away from Ndago for becoming a unified world champion.
That's what they doing with Crawford.
Bro.
Take the credit away from him. Every time it's like, oh, who did Bud Crawford fight? All those guys the guys that I just named, they were all top dogs at the time.
147?
Y'all
we're gonna question that shit at 147. We're gonna question that shit at 147.
Yeah, 147 is questionable. Agree.
And Dago ain't fight nobody.
All those guys he fought at 147 was suspect.
No, I would agree with you. Listen, I would agree with you, back that Dago, the cat at Russia, Trudowski, whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah, Troyanowski, that guy.
But he was the favorite to beat Ndago. That's what I'm saying.
But he wasn't nobody.
But at the end of the day, he still went to Russia and knocked his ass out.
Man,
but you can say he wasn't nobody, but he became world champion, bro. You can't.
I'm not even calling the man a bum. He went to Russia and knocked out a D-class fighter that ain't nobody know about. I looked at the guy. I looked at his Dago record. I looked at everybody's record. Turns Crawford that fought. They fought nobodies to get their title.
Man, I think Tay Jones would disagree. Ndago beat Tay. I wish Tay was in the building. I'm just saying you gotta get credit where credit is due, though, bro. Like the man became that. You know this out of every motherfucker. You was the fighter, bro. It's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that never become a world champion, bro.
Exactly.
You got motherfuckers that was Olympic gold medalists.
It'd be a lot of people put in position to become world champions.
Listen,
that shouldn't even be world champions. So what are you talking about?
But I'm saying though, Bet, it's motherfuckers that's in the game that become world champions.
It showed you that last night. It showed you that Saturday against the Fox.
We know that was bullshit, Bet. We know that was bullshit. We know that was bullshit. But at the end of the day, you can't take away from Ndago though, bro.
But can I finish? You just said people won't become a world champion. All right, cool. It showed you the other night, Saturday night, that people is put in place to try to build these other cats up. But Saturday night, that shit ain't work. But they still did what they did, and that shit ain't gonna change. All this shit, everybody crying on the internet. 2 more weeks from now, y'all gonna get over that shit, and he's still gonna have his title. He might fight somebody else and beat somebody else, and then y'all gonna say he was good.
We gonna say who's the good?
Man, I don't even know the nigga name no more, man.
Man, the motherfucker lost to Michael Fox, bro. I ain't giving him no just due. I said he lost. This is what I'm saying.
After 2 weeks or a month, he's going to get his just due after they sweep this shit under the rug. Man, and he fight somebody that's good and he beat somebody that's good.
My thing is
going to get swept up under the rug, man.
Man, he ain't getting no just due from me.
I ain't talking about from you. I'm talking about from the whole boxing community. That shit going to get swept up under the rug.
All I'm saying is this, bro. And I'm getting
the fuck Crawford.
I'm getting off the boy Crawford right now because we're going to get to him and Earl Spence in a minute. But Caleb Plant and Canelo Alvarez, I pray to God, man, that they come back and Canelo say, let's make this shit happen to show y'all boys what he going to do to that boy. He gonna beat the brakes off of motherfucker K, and I don't care what nobody say. What did he do to show you he gonna do this to Plant? What he go when he go in there and he whoop his ass back? I don't want to hear no
But you on squad discrediting like I'm discrediting Bud resume. Y'all discrediting Caleb Plant because of his resume.
Plant's resume is nowhere near Bud Crawford's resume.
Dude,
Bud ain't got no background on his
listen.
resume.
Let me say this, squad. You can look at. I give my man, and I know my dude name up. A lot of people call him Jose because I keep saying that man last name fucking it up. But
Uzcategui.
Yeah, I call him up for whatever. Jose, fuck it. Jose Cuervo. Look, when you look at him, that's the only name you know, right?
That's it.
That's the only name you know, bet. You can't give me no Mike Lee E Fresh. That motherfucker's a commercial subway seller.
He only got 22 fights.
He's a subway seller. Figgin' Butts. This motherfucker a German. You never heard of him before. Figgin' Butts. Look, I'm not calling him no. I ain't gonna call him. What you say?
He only got 22 fights. And
man,
listen.
22.
All right, when Canelo fought Floyd, y'all talking about he was 23, but he fought an old ass.
So he fought Shane Mosley. He fought
an old ass. No, he fought an old ass Shane Mosley. He got the shit whipped out by Floyd Mayweather. The next year he got the shit whipped out on by what's his name?
It's still experience,
by
baby.
Pacquiao. By Pacquiao, he won a fluke fight. Then
look,
y'all
wait a minute.
put him
Floyd
Pacquiao
knocked him out.
He was like 42.
Wait a minute. Did Floyd knock him out? Did Floyd knock him out? Did Pacquiao knock him out?
Nah, they beat the shit out of him.
It doesn't matter. They didn't knock him out. So Shane Mosley still gave up experience for Canelo. Wait a minute.
Shane Mosley looked like garbage in both of them fights.
Bro, listen.
He almost knocked Floyd out in the first
Floyd
2
on his
rounds.
motherfucking chin.
After that, he looked like garbage.
No, Floyd just went to work because Floyd a good ass fighter. Pacquiao
He looked like
fighter, right?
garbage.
But
he looked like somebody threw him in the garbage can.
Even with that being said, Canelo fought him at 22, right? So now,
he fought a 42-year-old fighting a 22-year-old.
Wait a minute, a former world champion that got experience, bro. So,
man,
you trying to knock it? He was still in the fucking game. Now,
so why y'all say he was 23?
Wait a minute.
So why y'all use age? So when he fought Floyd, y'all use age.
Who using age, bro?
Y'all did. A lot of y'all do.
The only time when I use age with Canelo,
a lot of y'all.
Wait a minute, stop. Only time when I use age with Canelo and Floyd is when I say y'all act like the motherfucker is still the same fighter that fought Floyd and Laura at 23 years of age, like the man ain't getting no better. That's the only time I bring up. I never discredit nothing that Floyd did with Canelo.
I haven't seen him fight a real.
It's only when y'all come out and say, "Oh well, Canelo ain't got no better. He still ain't no motherfucker." And I don't give a fuck who you is, bro. If you the same motherfucker from 23 to 31, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro.
I haven't saw him fight bro. I haven't saw him fight
but at the same time from 23 to 31, bro. Come on, man.
Right, can I say what I was about to say? I haven't saw him fight a fighter that's on the level of Laura and Floyd Mayweather, or in between that level. I haven't saw him fight a fighter
in between Laura and Mayweather. All that shit. Listen, a fighter that's 23 years of age that grew into 31 years of age. You telling me this man haven't got no better, bro?
I haven't seen him fight against a style
Common sense, if this motherfucker, okay, if he lose to Mayweather at 23, and then after Mayweather, he just win all his fights. Regardless of what y'all say. Regardless of what y'all say, right? No. This is what I'm saying. From 23 to 31. You telling me this man's still the same fighter at 23 than he is at 31 years of age, bro?
Floyd was a world champion at 21.
Bro. Stop the bullshit, Bet.
Who stop the bullshit when he was 23 with a belt?
Bet, stop the bullshit, Bet.
Man, I don't know, man.
So, Bet, you gonna sit up here and say a motherfucking man from 23 years of age don't get no better if he's 31. He's still the same fighter he was at 23.
I don't know, because he stayed away from them type of guys.
Oh, man.
He stayed away from them type of guys.
Man. Come on, man.
Come on, what?
Because that's just pure bullshit,
don't
bro.
Worry. The guy, don't worry. They're going to get a piece of Canelo soon.
You telling me a motherfucker from 23 years of age to 31,
stayed away from
the
them
man
type
don't
of
get
guys.
no better. Come on, bro.
He gave us.
I guess Gary ain't the same either.
I say the same thing with Tank.
Listen, before Boo Boo had got that title, he was the belt away from being undisputed. He wanted to be undisputed at 160. Boo Boo got the title. He don't want to be undisputed no more at 160. All right, cool. The Charlo worked so hard. to get to this spot, to get this mandatory.
Oh, don't worry. Charlo's gonna get his. Don't worry.
All right, but
Don't worry.
Charlo worked so hard to get this mandatory.
You gotta be.
in the WBC, but he don't get the fight because the WBC makes a belt up for Canelo. What else? All right, he goes to 168 to fight a guy in Rocky Fielding. I never knew the guy, but Boo Boo Andre can't get a fight, but Rocky Fielding can. Damn. Then
I'm on record saying Canelo should have fought Andrade. I'm on record saying Canelo should have fought Charlo, right? So when we say this shit, right?
He tried to make this history.
What you gonna keep bringing up?
I'm going through the main history. I'm going through the main history. Then he goes up to give us a fight at 175 against a fighter we didn't even
he's not getting no better.
I didn't even want to see him fight against.
He's not getting no better though.
Ain't giving man the proper. He ain't giving man the proper time.
He's not getting no better.
What?
So he's not getting no better as he growing.
I haven't seen him against that style, so I don't know.
A fight that Canelo was probably losing or something.
First of all, let me say this. Let me say this.
So he was.
When we look at Mayweather, bro,
he was losing.
When we look at Mayweather, right? Mayweather and Lara got two totally different styles. And Mayweather, the way Lara fought Canelo is totally different than the way Mayweather fought. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Mayweather didn't move like that. Mayweather started walking Canelo ass down, stood there with him and touched his ass up some. Lara was using his leg. Wait a minute. Lara was using his leg. Yes, I said he was walking him down, some touching him up. Lara was using his legs, moving around the ring, right? But they on that level. So you're gonna say that Danny Jacobs ain't on the level. You're gonna say Triple G ain't on the level.
Danny Jacobs don't fight like them guys. You talking about fighters?
None of them niggas do not fight like Mayweather.
Mayweather.
Wait a minute, man. Mayweather and fucking Lara do not fight alike. So
styles make fights. Both of them are boxers.
Are on that level, bro.
Oh.
Triple G is on that level, bro.
Triple G ain't on no fucking level. Is no fucking.
Listen, you talking
they
about?
Got totally different styles. What the fuck is you talking about?
Because it's a different style doesn't mean he's not an A-class fighter, bro.
What is you?
It doesn't mean that he's not an A-class fighter.
Bro, I'm talking about styles. You talking about levels.
Wait a minute, is Triple G an A-class fighter? Yes or no?
You talking about levels. I'm talking about styles.
Is Triple G an A-class fighter? Yes or no?
Do styles make fights?
Is Triple G an A-class fighter?
Make fights?
Wait a minute, man.
Is Triple G trying to go somewhere else with it?
A-class or not? No, because
you trying to go somewhere else with it.
No, you trying to go somewhere else because you trying to stick to a fucking style.
No.
And if you fight A-class motherfuckers and you winning, like that, you getting better, bro. No, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that.
He fight everybody that stands in front of him.
Oh, the styles. An A-class fighter is a fucking A-class fighter.
No, it's not.
At the end of the day, bro. If you're on that level, you're on that fucking level, dog.
What you just say?
So is Triple G not an A-class or not?
Do he has that style?
Is he an A-class or not?
Is he an A-class fighter?
Do style make fights?
Is he an A-class fighter or not, bro?
What you mean? If y'all saying that, he only got 2 names on his resume.
Is he?
He only got 2 names on his resume.
Man don't realize, man.
You say what?
You saying Caleb Plant got 1, you call him a big bad wolf?
Cause the style of his fight.
Man,
I like his style against Canelo.
So let me ask you this: when Canelo fought the Triple G that Canelo fought, right? Do Caleb Plant beat him?
I don't know. They got to get in the ring. He got a hell of a chance.
Who would you favor?
I'm a favorite Caleb Plant,
and I'm a favorite Triple G.
I know you is.
I'm just saying. I'm being real.
But I know you is.
I'm a favorite
Triple G right now.
It's levels.
No,
like,
I'm saying
Plant is just not on that level.
If Caleb Plant would have fought Triple G,
you say Caleb Plant ain't on Triple G level. Triple G only got 2 people on his resume.
That's my thing, bro.
And I don't really put Danny Jacobs at a high level no more. So what is you talking about?
So at the time when he fought Canelo, he went on that level, Danny Jacobs?
That's the thing. He keeps saying that they not at that high level no more. You saying no more. What about the time when they fought them? That's what matters.
And you talking about everybody at 147 who fought Bud Crawford was on.
No, I didn't say them people. I didn't.
147. Fuck Terrence Crawford. We talking about Canelo.
We on Canelo right now.
What about him? What about the ducking ass? What about the ducking ass Canelo, dog?
But you sit up here and you want to admit that Triple G is in the A class because
I never said Triple G wasn't no A class. I said,
well, you ain't admitted it yet, then. This is my thing.
I'm trying to go from what y'all doing.
This is my thing because
if y'all saying Caleb Plant,
what I am on that.
No, y'all keep on going on Caleb Plant.
The point that I'm trying to make.
I'm just saying Triple G only got 2 people on his resume.
I'm talking about the fact of Canelo's been the same fighter. We talking about the fact that Canelo been the same fighter from 23 to 31, bro. And you said,
he haven't fought nobody that's so he got to fight a certain style of fight. He got to fight that style of fight since long.
Okay, I get it now. He got to fight a certain style to impress you. It doesn't matter if he fight A-class fighters or not. If it ain't a certain style to impress you, then he's not getting better.
I know that's the style he's not good against.
That's bullshit. And then when he go in there and he beat somebody like Danny Jacob, who is a mover, when he beat somebody like Billy Joe, but Danny Jacob is a mover though. He's a smart boxer, bro. He ain't no mother. He ain't just in there just banging it out.
He's not a mover, dog.
All right,
Danny Jacob don't have no head movement, no nothing.
All right, so now when he get in there, he beat somebody Billy Joe. That's slick. Oh, Billy Joe
is not slick, dog.
Right? Billy Joe ain't
what?
Stop lying to the people.
Man said Billy Joe is not slick.
Bro, that nigga's a slick southpaw. That's his whole fucking style.
Billy Joe is probably one of the best boxers at 168, 160. Seriously.
Come on,
man. He is very good boxer.
Not a slick boxer, man. Tell me.
Wow.
Wow, what? Billy Joe is a cheater that got another chance at another weight class. I want to see. Won't you look up, did Billy Joe fight a champion or did he fight it for a vacant title?
What?
That ain't what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is
money, Brown.
No. You said styles make fights.
Listen.
You said styles make fights.
Listen, Swap. When Billy Joe left 160
and went to 160,
he got caught. Listen, he got caught on PEDs, right?
Facts. Fucked up the Andrade fight.
He instead of him getting the belt stripped from him, he vacated the belt for he can just move on and get another fight. So what he did was he vacated 160.
Yeah, it's smart.
How is that smart?
Used the W. You can't say nothing. The man is smart. He used the WBO rule.
He's a cheater.
He dropped the belt at 160, moved up to 168, instant mandatory. Same shit like Usyk did and all them other guys do.
You ain't hear what I said?
Everyone.
Let me read this super chat.
Did you hear what I said though?
Yeah, but this man. Oh my God.
No, did you hear what I said? He cheated. He got caught on PEDs. You ain't hear that?
Yeah. Same like Kid Galahad. A lot of people got caught cheating.
So you respect that?
Hold on, let me read the super chat back. Hold on.
Is he cheating right now?
Louis G, hold on,
do
bro.
You respect that?
Hold on, y'all. Let me get the super chat. Louis G say Boo Boo was in a tough fight with Liam Williams last fight. Williams got beat by Liam Smith twice. Canelo KO Liam Smith. Nope, but he fought down to his competition though, bro. That's what Beck gonna say, Louis G. He didn't take him serious.
All right, who knocked out? All right,
Hey, appreciate that super chat, Louis G. Appreciate that super chat, bro.
Look, he's trying to figure out.
No, I'm about to go to Devin Haney outbox. What's his name?
Damn, Linares,
but Linares got stopped by what's his name?
Antonio DeMarco.
Yeah, DeMarco at 140. Dude, is DeMarco better than Devin Haney?
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna say that, but I know that Haney guy is sus. I'm not gonna say that, but I know he is suspect.
It's called the boxing game,
that.
dog. The fuck?
Triangle theory doesn't work. Bruce Gold say triangle theories doesn't work in boxing, bad. I don't do triangle theories.
That's what I'm telling them. Y'all talking about triangle theories because somebody beat somebody up and somebody knocked somebody out. That shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, Louis G, I had got it, bro.
All I know is that
styles make fights.
Plant, what's gonna happen to him is gonna be bad, and I don't want to see nobody say, "Oh yeah, Plant wasn't ready" or whatever the fuck.
Pacquiao, listen, Pacquiao knocked what's his name? From UK, Ricky Hatton. Pacquiao knocked Ricky Hatton out in the second round, and Floyd stopped him in the 12th, and Floyd beat Pacquiao. So what the fuck do that matters?
Floyd stopped him early in the 12th, but this is my thing. My whole situation is the Canelo getting better. I ain't worrying about them no triangle theories or none of that shit.
No, I'm just saying, what do that matter? Because
I don't do triangle theories, bro. I don't do triangle theories.
I mean, no, I'm asking the question. We all answering the questions. But I'm just saying, what do that matters? Because Boo Boo outbox was in a tough fight with Liam Smith, but Canelo knocked him. He ain't even knocked Liam Smith out. I mean, Liam Smith. That was at 154.
Boy, he made that boy shit on himself that body shot.
All right, cool. But ask me this though: why when Canelo was about to make history, he didn't make history? He only had one fighter to go through. I said he should have fought Andrade. I said that.
I said he should have fought all those guys, and in my honest opinion, they will get their chance. Like,
but all y'all was laughing. All y'all was laughing.
But my thing is this.
Listen, all y'all was laughing when Boo Boo stepped to him and, oh, you ain't fighting nobody. You wanted payday, huh? Payday.
Bet, who was laughing, Bet?
All y'all, man.
Come on, bro. I said I gave Andrade credit. I say I give Andrade credit. I give Devin Haney credit because they want all the smoke, bro. And then I even said with Charlo motherfucking ass. I'm like, bro, don't try to use that shit that Canelo used. Don't try to say that shit. I said on the simple fact of, and I'm on record.
Canelo shouldn't even say it.
No, wait a minute. I'm on record, Ben. So tell me, Ben, you didn't hear me say I don't agree with Canelo or I don't agree with Charlo when they say that he's a horrible fighter. I fuck with Andrade, and I said Andrade has skills to beat anybody from 50.
Yeah, he got skills. That's the reason why people not fighting him.
I said he got skills to beat anybody from 54 to 68. I'm giving him his credit, but that don't mean that he's gonna beat Canelo.
I never said
so
that.
Wait a minute.
Canelo,
I get it. Do they just do? But y'all make it as if I don't give it. Y'all overlook that shit, and then y'all come back because I get Canelo his shit.
I don't say he beats Canelo. I just say Canelo is scared of him. Not even scared. Canelo is nervous of Boo Boo Andre.
I don't think he's nervous of no goddamn Andrade.
Why he ain't fight him then?
I can't tell you the reason why he didn't fight him, but Canelo ain't nervous. No. Now, look, let me ask you this. Who's the better fighter to you, Andrade or Caden Plant? And your honest opinion.
I give it to Boo Boo because I seen Boo Boo. I seen both of them in live fights, but I seen Boo Boo at the time. I knew who Boo Boo was fighting. If you get what I'm saying, like the Borders and all them. Whatever. So right. I really knew he was. You know what I'm saying?
Was a bad motherfucker. I can't take shit away from him.
I also saw Caleb. When I used to be with Antonio when the amateurs had to work his corner, I also saw a couple of Caleb fights, and Caleb was the truth. He was fighting the best in the tournament. That's the only thing good about fucking amateurs, dog. You can't duck smoke.
Oh, that's a fact. But you up and coming, though, like everybody trying to make their names out there, bro. Yep. I want my nigga Tommy. Watch this, bro. Let's see if Tommy answer. I ain't said shit, bro. Man, this nigga used to go back and forth over Andrade and Canelo, bro. Let me see if he answers. Watch this. For my man talking about how long I've been riding for Canelo, or am I just using Canelo for fucking clicks and motherfucking views? Tom, what's up, bro?
What up, though?
What up?
Man,
like Kevin Alento, man. I'm on live right now. Tom, who the man you when your man was at, and I ain't even gotta say no names, bro. With Canelo, who do you have beating Canelo at 154?
Oh, you now or
no, back then when me and you was going at ESPN.
Well, you know my favorite 154 is Demetrius Andrade.
Facts, bro. How long was this ago, Tom? How long was this ago, bro? Man, you was going at it with Canelo and Andrade, bro.
You already know this has to be at least about 18 years.
I'm trying to tell motherfuckers, bro.
Demetrius came from out the Olympics and was fucking people up and all that.
I'm
so
trying to tell people.
He looked good to me, so I was like, damn, that boy gonna beat something. You already.
So right now, Tom, do Andrade beat Canelo right now?
Right now, if Canelo dropped down, then it'd be a tough fight because you know how motherfuckers drop down and then they can't handle that shit. But
at 168.
Skill for skill, I don't think that.
Set up. Yeah.
I think he got like the most fucking unorthodox moves, the way he can punch, move in, out, and with power, weird as hell. That I never saw. You know, even though I'm a super Floyd fan, I never saw Floyd or Roy like punch people on a weird ass ways that he do it. So you already know how it is. You know.
Okay.
I think it'll be a great ass fight. I think I'm going with Demetrius though.
I know that's your guy. That's your guy. Facts. But I just want to let them know, like, how long we've been doing this shit. And then, right now, if Canelo wants to fight Caleb Plant, do you think Caleb Plant beat Canelo?
Personally, no, because Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is Caleb Plant. Shit, he ain't really nobody. Some bad fights. You know what I'm saying?
The level.
Like that. So personally, no, you know, but I don't know what he can pull off.
Caleb Plant is like an Ndongo.
But I never saw him like
definitely not
upper echelon boxer. So
no cap. One of them weak guys and champions.
But the way Canelo been looking, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he might be Juice still. You know, he's been able to beat Juice, so shit.
But this is my last question, Tom, and I'm getting back to these boys. Do you think did Canelo get better from 23 to 31, bro, or do he look like the same fighter that fought Floyd Mayweather?
Oh, he most definitely better. He ain't
Thank
the same
you.
fighter.
But ask him this. Ask him this.
That's why I just told you Demetrius Andrade will have a way harder time with him now than what he was then. You know?
Ask him has he
know
fought?
how that is. It's like, I mean, that's because but at the end of the day, he's been slaughtering European fighters and nobody that I really know.
Yeah.
So that's my hunt wise. You know, so.
Okay. Thank you so much, my brother. We online though, but I appreciate
it. Thank you so much, my brother.
That's why I'm big better. I just had to put that out there. But and he still told you that he got better though. But Tom, right on, bro.
All right, cool. Ask Tom, do he think he fought somebody?
He got better.
Right, that's what you.
That's my little point to make right there.
And Tom said he ain't been fighting no fucking body.
Yeah, but Tom gonna keep it real. Like, man, that nigga go back and forth. Like, I can't knock him like I talk to him like I'm talking to you. Like, but I just had to get that clarified, right? That Demetrius Andrade, Caleb Plant, and Canelo, right? What to go down with the shit. And I'm not just saying his opinion matters because everybody's got their opinion, but that's from a nigga who I've been doing this shit with way back when, before motherfucker I even thought about coming. Motherfucker was still in the streets with that shit. But y'all just see though, bro, how long it's been. So when I look at the situation, right, with Caleb Plant, hell of a fight, I fuck with Plant, 2012 Olympian, he's my guy, I fucks with Plant. But still,
he was an alternate.
Right, my bad, alternate.
No chance.
But still, right now, what I see from Plant, and I respect Plant, bro, but that man don't have shit to show me
exactly.
He's gonna beat Canelo Alvarez, bro. Don't.
I mean, this gonna be the fight he show y'all, man.
I know you gonna have to.
I mean,
what Floyd tell that boy? What Floyd tell him? You gonna have to. What Floyd tell Shane Mosley? You gonna have to.
Respect him after the Canelo fight.
I respect him. My whole thing is he just don't got nothing to show me that he can beat.
So you don't respect him?
No, I do respect him. But when I look at his fighting style, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Yeah, because y'all keep thinking, that he did not get hit. It's the style to beat Canelo, and that shit not, bro. You got to be able to sit there and bang with Canelo, bro.
Exactly.
All right, but when he boxes all the shit out Canelo, what y'all gonna say?
But that's the thing. He can't do that because Canelo could do the same shit.
Canelo can't do the same shit, dog.
Great fighters, what's going down, bro? What's going down?
Dog. When Canelo got somebody in there with faster hands than him, he look average, dog. Come on, man. I'm just saying. That's just like motherfucking before Khan got knocked out, Khan was beating all the shit out Canelo.
Man, it was a matter of time for that shit to go happen.
But I didn't say that. That ain't what I said. I said before Khan got knocked out, he was boxing all the shit out Canelo.
Cause Canelo was coming forward like, man, that shit ain't hurting me. Go ahead, I'm gonna catch you, little punk ass. In 1 second.
Who was
1 second, I'm gonna catch you, little punk ass.
Who was winning?
I thought it was. I think I had it a draw.
Oh man, god damn.
I agree with that Houston, Texas guy. What he said, no one under 175 beat Canelo. I agree with him. I'm not joking. I don't think anybody 175 and under could be.
Man, that man ain't even trying to go to 175.
Same way like Tank. Tank, I believe it's the same thing like him. Anyone
Man,
140,
Tank,
130, he gets rid of all of them. Literally gets
man,
rid of
Tank
all.
can't. Man, I ain't even gonna say
Man,
nothing,
fuck
man.
with this
Fuck
Swartz
that.
bet. Man, Swartz, boy, you got a wrench coming, boy. Boy, you
Yeah,
just
fuck
wrench
that
yourself a
shit.
wrench.
Niggas, hey, niggas buying riches. Hey, money let motherfuckers buy riches.
Oh man, all right, we've been going for 2 hours though, man. Let's move on to these next topics. I know everybody here just love the Canelo situation, man. Damn, I don't know what the fuck my time. Oh no, Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, bro. Terrence Crawford came out back and he said that he disagreed with my man's Bark Scott. If y'all know who Bark Scott is, he used to play for the he a football player, linebacker. I should love
Yeah,
Bark Scott,
the
man.
Jets, I think.
Yeah,
Played for
play
the
for the
Ravens.
Jets
Yep,
and for
my
yeah,
Jets.
yeah.
So
So
from the Ravens for real, then went to the Jets.
and then went to the Jets, y'all, and I wanted that motherfucker. But this is what he said, man. Let me see if I see got. Well, he said basically, he told he told Bud, what do you think about Earl Spence selling out Dallas, Texas, and shit, and everybody out there. I mean, and you got to sit back and wait and things of that nature, not get your opportunity. But Crawford say no. We feel like that's an understatement that Earl Spence only selling out because he has the right opponents to sell out, and he feel like Mikey Garcia was the reason why Earl Spence sold out Dallas Cowboys Stadium, and he brought more people to the party and shit.
So
Mm.
Sean Porter was the reason he sold out.
Right.
I mean, he had 300 people in fucking
Then
in
where they fighting
California.
in California. Then Danny came back to Dallas and they packed him. But my thing is this with Bud, right? My thing with Bud is like Bud, that's really not true because when you say that, and that's why I say bet, that's what pissed me off because he's saying the same shit that we saying. Okay, but if you fight the right caliber opponents, yes, your pay-per-view numbers will rise. People will look at you as different, right? If you fight those caliber opponents, so you the one putting out there, I'm not fighting the caliber opponents that he's fighting. And when we say, well, we want to see you against those caliber opponents, you get pissed off at a motherfucker. So that's what happened when you fighting the best fighters, bro. When you go on pay-per-view, you're going to do good numbers. That's what happens.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so if you get your ass in there, but you not getting on your promoter and forcing him to put you in the goddamn ring with these caliber opponents, and you step there and you still stick with this motherfucker because you're getting a $4 million guaranteed, and you feel like that's okay with you. So you can't be pissed off at Earl Spence and what Al Heyman doing for him, bro. You can't be pissed off at that shit.
But before Earl became a pay-per-view star, he packed the
Cowboy store out with fucking with my man's. I can't get my Capo.
a Cambo. He packed that out
15,000
with a Cambo, 15,000 people. So come on, Bud, man. Stop it, man.
Yeah, bro. And that's all I'm saying with Bud. I'm like, Bud, that's why I fuck with you, but man, you gotta start keeping the trio, bro. Cause that little ego, you gotta
Yeah,
stop that shit that was everything, bro. When
I
you
agree with that.
yeah. Go ahead, Swats. What's your thoughts?
I agree on that situation because like the like Bud isn't really like doing the numbers compared to Spence because the level of fighters that he's fighting, nobody wants to see Bud fight against some random like person. And that's what it basically been at 147. Basically randoms or washed up fighters. While Spence is literally fighting the best, not the best possible, like the best people you can make a fight with and put at the location. Mikey Garcia,
Uh-huh.
basically Mexican in Texas, I think that was where it was, if I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
mistaken. So you know Mikey Garcia is bringing the Mexicans and Spence is bringing the home fans. So it's just basically just the perfect mix. While
Mm-hmm.
Bud is he's fighting against some we don't even Kavaliskis or whatever that guy's name is, and nobody wants to see that. I'm sure when Bud fights against like Porter, that shit would do numbers. I'm pretty sure this would be like the real big numbers
I
for
agree,
him.
120, bro. And that's what I say. Like once he fight those type of fighters, he's gonna put him there. Louis G say, uh,
Hey Russell,
Gary Antoine Russell versus Tank. Who you got, Monty?
I got
And
Tank.
that's a tough ass fight,
It's
bro.
a tough one though.
Yeah,
It's a
that's a tough
very
ass
tough
fight,
one.
bro. I'm gonna be real. That's 50-50 to me. Tank my guy, and I rap for Tank, so I'm gonna roll with
Yeah,
Tank. But I'm gonna tell you, bro. And Bet know this, man. I'm
Man,
getting
listen,
a bad motherfucker, bro. Hold on, let me get my piece back, and then you come in. I know what you got for your brother, man. Shit, know it's your brother. I know how you coming. But when I look at the fight, bro, Gary Antoine Russell, bro, the way he went in there, bro, and I know people gonna say, well, it's just Santiago. The way Santiago was handling Adrian Broner, even though Adrian Broner, people say this, that, and the third about him, right? Santiago still winning that motherfucker, and he was in there with him, right? He was in there with AB. AB wasn't throwing shit. He was tagging his ass, this, that, and the third. Man, Gary Antoine Russell came out and ran through that man like a hot knife through butter, dog. You feel me? A hot knife through butter. His style is fucking crazy, dog. His style, because he can do it all. Like, bang it out, and like I was telling Bet, the shit that they did in the back, man, that shit was special. When I seen that shit, I said, oh, yeah, everything is calculated, bro. So when y'all see him out there, y'all just see him throwing. He ain't just throwing. He throwing to get somewhere. He throwing to get in position, and he know what's coming when he get in position. He go catch your ass. But it's going to be a tough fight because Tank is on that level, man. Gary Antoine is on that level, bro. It'll be a hell of a fight. Floyd and them ain't going to make it happen right now. But, you know, Tank got power. Gary Antoine got power. We still have to see if Gary Antoine can take that shot, right? And we have to see if Tank can take that shot. So it'll be a hell of a fight, bro. But I'm riding with Tank. Go ahead, Bet.
Yeah, man. I know he supposed to ride with Tank, but listen, man. Gary Antoine Russell stop Tank on the stool. Straight up. No bullshit. The man, and I don't even want to put this out there. Since this boy been like, I'm gonna say 11. Tank been ducking people from my family since 11 years old, man. They don't want this work over here. They know what's up with this work over here. They don't want none of this drama show over here, though, dog. That's why. That's why if Floyd talking about he only making fights over on PBC, Gary Russell been right there for the longest. Gary Russell been disrespecting Tank for the longest. They won't make the fight because they know what's up. Mr.
And
Coach Calvin.
which Russell are we speaking of?
Let him finish, Swat. And then you
go ahead. I'm finished.
Oh, we talking about Gary Antoine Russell, Swat, the one that just beat Santiago.
Oh yeah, that one I think like if I don't mean to say it like this, but if people like fighters in that division were smart, they'll pick him off because that guy is only gonna get better and it's gonna be even worse than what it is now. So if like people are looking at him and they know that he's coming up, my honest opinion is that people try to fight him now than later because when he comes, he's gonna be bad.
You know he beat Jerron Boots Ennis, don't you, Swats?
Who?
He beat Boots twice, back to back in the amateurs.
No, he beat Boots 3 times. Man.
I thought Boots won once, then he beat him twice. But
no, he beat him once in the the Golden Gloves, and he lost one in the tryouts and won 2 back to back.
Yeah, there's
2. And I still gotta watch that fight, but I got fucking sidetracked, bro. I'm gonna go check both of them bitches out. But when I look at it, bro, it's a fire fucking fight, bro. It's a fire fight, but Tank can blow your ass up. He can blow your ass up. He got speed and power too. So see, they take each other's shots. Both of them motherfuckers got power. Both of them got speed. Gary Antoine more active though. But the thing is, he can switch that shit up and box your ass. He boxed beautiful, bro. He boxed. When he stopped and started boxing that motherfucker, and I say, yeah, that motherfucker different, bro. He different. So, I gotta give him his just due. He a bad boy. He a bad boy, bro.
He's good.
With Bud,
if they gonna make the fight with Keith Thurman, you might as well make a realistic fight. Fuck.
That's what I said, bro. If you gonna try to say Thurman,
well, what's the realistic fight for Tank though? What is the realistic fight for him? That's
anybody.
Gary Antoine Russell or Gary Russell Jr.
Why?
That's a realistic fight on the PBC side. Since he said he only making in-house fights.
This how I look at it, Swaps. For real though, if you trying to put him in, because I don't want you taking them goddamn 147. I'm gonna be real. Like that's just even Tank said, you motherfuckers think I'm Superman. Tank ain't stupid. I don't even think Tank going to 147, right? I don't think Tank be like, man, y'all got me fucked up. I ain't going to no 147. So when I look at the situation, I just think it's Floyd and Leonard. I think they taunted Keith Thurman ass to talk shit about Keith Thurman. You feel me? to get in his head and fuck with his ass and shit like that. So I don't think Tank will come no goddamn 47 because at the simple fact of it's like it's a tough fight. Let's keep it real. It's a tough fucking fight. And Tank will get, like, if he going there and fight Keith Thurman, people are like, okay, well, you fight Keith Thurman. But you're going to fight Keith Thurman for what? Because you're not campaigning at 47. You see what I'm saying? You're not putting yourself in position to fight no fucking Earl Spence, no Terrence Crawford, no Jerron Boots Ennis, and shit like that. So at the end of the day, why not put him in position at 140, right? Because he's already in position. Like right now,
He's
Tank,
already in position. He's basically the mandatory at WBA right now,
Yeah.
basically.
So he can fight Josh Taylor. You can put him out with Josh Taylor and fight undisputed. You know what I'm saying?
You know why they doing that money? Because he fucked up and said that he's fighting in-house fighters. So,
Yeah.
Oh, you said, yeah, but
I think he's going back to 135 for an in-house fight. That's what I really
with the in-house
believe.
fights though, even with Floyd saying that, I say this all the time. I think all the promoters do that shit. All
Yeah.
the promoters do in-house fights. So
no,
doing
I'm
it right.
saying.
They're doing it right now in PBC with the welterweights.
If you want a realistic in-house fight, you might as well go a good fighter way. You might as well either go try to get Regis Prograis, Gary Antoine Russell,
or Gary Russell. Yeah, so I don't like when Floyd and them said that shit, bro. I think Floyd was just sitting on the wall, and I think he was trying to get away from. I think they brought up Teofimo name, and you know Floyd and them now be want to do business with Bob Byrne, motherfucking ass. So that's why they'll be saying that type of shit. But you know they'll be putting their foot in their mouth and shit like that. Like I definitely don't agree with Floyd said that shit all in the LB. I don't be agreeing with the shit they be saying. But at the same time, when they do say it, I just hate that when people act like the shit don't happen. Like, oh man, Floyd said they finna just fight in-house fights. And you know, that ain't just like, okay, motherfucker, Bob Byrne been doing in-house fights for how long? You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn told Jamal Charlo, if you don't come over and sign with the Zone, then you'll never get a shot at the world title. So the shit been happening, bro. We've been seeing it. So I just hate when people act like the shit is just brand new.
Like if it's new.
Yeah, like
no, I'm not saying it's brand new.
No, not you, Ben. I'm saying in general, I'm talking overall.
But I know, but I'm saying since you said it, you got good in-house fighters that can fight your fighter.
That's true.
So make it happen. Stop doing this fake ass 2K motherfucking knockout king shit.
I'm ready for Tank to fight one of the big names myself.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. My honest opinion, he will fight. Those guys are coming soon. But right now, I think Tank's next fight will be the last in-house fight before he starts fighting those other guys. I think this is the last one.
I think Tank gonna put Canelo
they
on
trying to get him to fight Ryan Garcia. See, look, man. And then everybody getting on JoJo about trying to fight Ryan Garcia.
Nah, look, I want to Tank versus Ryan Garcia. Look, I'm on record saying it. I'm not mad. If JoJo fight Ryan Garcia, I'm not gonna be mad. It's in-house, right?
Ryan Garcia gotta fight him though because he was the last interim champion and then he dropped the belt because of mental health. That's why JoJo Diaz and Fortuna fought for it.
Yeah, he still got an opportunity to fight Devin Haney for the title.
The fight for Devin Haney.
Devin Haney, yeah, for the title. Any y'all record tell Bill that he go fight him next too, and that's what I hold him.
But listen, I wouldn't be mad at JoJo because if fucking Devin was if Ryan was to come up and say he trying to fight Devin, he's gonna skip over JoJo. So come on, man, make it make sense.
JoJo's looking at it like him fighting Ryan Garcia is a mega opportunity.
It's more money.
It is more money, and he probably feels like it's a fight that he could beat. Why? Because my honest opinion, Ryan Garcia did not want that smoke with Fortuna. Trust me, he did not want that smoke with Fortuna. That's the reason why Eddie Hearn and Golden Boy, what they did, they're like, okay, he gonna get out. Well, he's out. Insert Diaz. Let's test Diaz. If Diaz could win, next in-house fight. Then we all eat. That's how it is. That's how this shit is. That's how it is.
I concur with every word.
Like for example, what's going on with I think it might be the featherweights or the bantamweights. I think it's bantamweights, so like super bantamweights with Fulton and all those guys. They just keep in-house fighting with each other until one person got all the belts. And then once somebody got the belt, they sending them to Ahmed Aliev, that guy, which is an Eddie Hearn fighter. And then they're going to go do Undisputed. That's what they do. That's how it is. Same shit going on with PBC. With Figueroa,
fight.
yeah, that's gonna be a mega
Yeah.
fight. And Conlon is sitting waiting. Conlon is in the back waiting because
Man,
he wants that.
Michael Conlon at 126, right? But he came down to
Yeah,
122. But
he's
my
up
thing
there
is,
now.
yeah, he dropped down. But I like Michael Conlon, but his I ain't gonna say it's starting to fail because he fight over there in Ireland and they gonna come out and pack the house for him. But the rise Bob Byrne was trying to take him on and build him I thought he was trying to build him a Shakur Stevenson, but that was a myth that I see now. But at the same time, I still like Mike Conlon, man, but I don't know.
What
Man.
I don't like about Conlon is that he gets touched too much. Like that last fight, Haney, he got touched way
Yeah.
too much. That if that's any of those guys like Fulton and Figueroa or any of them, they getting rid of him. They'll get
Let me
rid
say
of
this
him.
about Ryan. I'm a fan of Ryan Garcia, man. I fuck with Ryan Garcia. With the mental issue shit, I don't know if the shit was true or not, but I did get the benefit of the doubt. I don't know, but he do a lot of fucking capping.
Hey,
And I know when people getting his ass, but my thing is with Fortuna,
thank you.
Ryan Garcia would have knocked Fortuna out. To me, he would knock Fortuna out. He
It
got
was
the reach.
just a
He got
tricky
the
fight
punch.
though.
I know
I
Fortuna gonna try
don't
to
really
come in.
think so. I don't.
Now look. I know Ryan Garcia's weakness is getting in the inside on his ass and moving him, making it rough and tough. But I think Ryan's speed, the speed and the jab, because Ryan know how to keep distance on some cats. He know like his ass know how to keep distance. He's just not physically strong. I don't know if he'll ever be physically strong because of who he is. But I think his speed and that motherfucking counter hook, bro, that shit is dangerous.
That hook is just disgusting. It's like a Deontay Wilder situation with that thing.
That
You get
motherfucking
hit
that
with
crack.
that,
gun
he's
ain't that
gone.
dangerous, man.
That motherfucking crack, bro. Bet.
Y'all not. He's not in front of nobody that's
Mm-hmm.
that's
He can knock
defensively
out.
sound.
His power is real to me, though, man. I don't care
No,
what you say.
his power real, but he's not in front of nobody. Come on, man.
That's true. That's true. Look, but you gotta give him credit for fucking my man's though, man. That dropped and he got back up and finished his ass. You gotta give him credit. Luke Campbell ain't just no pushover though, man.
Luke Campbell
Yeah.
is a B-class fighter. All right,
No,
cool.
what?
He ain't no pushover.
Wow.
So you can't put Fortuna as a better fighter than Luke Campbell. Not to me.
Yes, I can.
That's
For real,
insane.
Fortuna ain't a better fighter.
To me, Fortuna beat
I never seen man calling gold
Robert
medalist
Eason.
B-class
Yeah,
fighters.
Robert Eason. He beat
I know
Robert Eason to me.
a lot of people thought he beat Robert Eason.
Yeah,
But then he gonna throw himself out the ring against motherfucking the Chicago boy, acting like he broke his shoulder and shit, broke his neck and his back and his arm, his leg. What's my man name? Adrian Granados. He gonna throw himself out the ring against Adrian Granados and shit.
Look, man, I think he got out there fight because it was a 50-50 fight, or it probably was a 60-40 fight for Tuna weight. But dog, come on, man, the man got out the
Tuna weight.
Yeah, for Tuna weight. It was for Tuna weight, dog. Hey, come on, man. I know he beat.
Round gonna knock his ass out.
Listen, I know he beat. What's my man name from England?
Luke Campbell.
Yeah, I know he beat Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell can't get over the hump. He's not a get over the hump fighter. Cool. So, look, man. Ryan, he's cool. He's the money man. He's one of the money men at 135. But he's not who y'all think he is, man.
I mean, I got
Teofimo Lopez beating all the shit out of him. I got Tank Davis beating all the shit out of him and making it look easy.
But this is my thing with Ryan. I give him a shot against Tank and T.O. because of his power, right? I feel like
that's a lucky shot.
Yeah, but I'm giving him that shot though. I ain't gonna say lucky because that motherfucker is accurate and he can land that motherfucker. If he catch your ass on the right spot, he can put your ass out, right?
His boxing ability is not. He can't set that up against them to me.
Yeah, I pick Ryan to. I pick T.O. and Tank to beat Ryan Garcia, but I'm still giving him his shot. I'm giving him his shot. Because that motherfucker power is real, and the way he had grown man motherfucking losing their limbs and niggas' legs and arms and shit moving.
I got Keyshawn Davis coming right now beating the shit out of Ryan Garcia, man.
I'll pick Keyshawn Skiffle, but I bet you Ryan got a shot to drop his ass.
I ain't saying don't. Ryan got a shot to drop a lot of people.
Exactly, though.
Can he set it up? Can he set it up against the good fighters?
Hell yeah, the jab that he got, bro, that counter jab.
That weak ass one. He really can't throw 2 or 3 jabs off. He fake
it's
fast.
It's a setup shot to shoot that bitch and catch you with a counter. Shoot that bitch, catch you with a counter.
Listen, he's not that fast. He's single shot fast. All that shit he do on the bag, he cannot do that in front of nobody.
Yeah, I give him that shot though. My man
Yeah,
say,
I give him a lucky shot against anybody.
yeah, I fuck with Ryan though. I think cats think Ryan can't fight, but that motherfucker can fight. He can fight to me. He can fight.
He can't fight against real skilled class fighters to me.
I know I won.
I got Devin Haney beating him, but if you like you say, if you catch Devin Haney on the shit, Devin might go out.
yeah. Bill watching. Let me say, Tio.
Yeah,
No,
Devin Haney.
Let's bring up Devin. Hold on, Squad.
Go ahead, Squad. Go ahead, that Squad. I want to hear what Squad got to say.
Go ahead, Squad. Go ahead.
I be honest with Devin Haney. Like I like that guy, but I don't like the way that he's being like moved. I don't like the way he's. I don't know who the hell is managing him or what, but I don't like the way he's being managed. I don't know what they.
Devin trying to get the fights too. He ain't getting the fights. He's trying to get them. So that's why Devin Haney and Demetrius Andrade, I get both of them credit because
they're trying to get the fight. They trying to get the fight, but I just don't.
Man, Devin now signed to the right people.
He needs power. He needs some power. He needs some
Rayo
power.
gonna be a monster, Oscar. Rayo gonna be a monster. I fuck with Rayo, bro. But let me talk about Devin and
Devin. Devin Haney, I want to see him in there with the big guys though soon. I think he'll probably be one of the first people that gets Ryan Garcia first. I think he might be
Rolly because they talking about.
Oh yeah, Rolly. Mayweather. They might try to use Rolly as a pawn to Haney to test it, so they can see like, all right, if Rolly gets this belt off of Haney, holy shit, we got a mega in-house fight between Tank and Rolly for 2 belts. They do this shit all the time. If
Rolly fucking Devin,
he ain't got no belt. He ain't got no belt to unify. Tank ain't got no belt to unify at 135.
Yeah, he has none. He has a paper belt basically.
He can't unify.
Yeah, he can't unify with that paper belt.
My thing is this, man. They said they want to
talk about that belt, swap money right here.
I mean, I give them credit for the regular man. If the sanction body take the same, cause
how you give him credit for that belt and he wasn't number 2 for real, and they put Gamboa at number 3 at the ranking.
Yeah, but that's the thing. When he moved up,
Tank is right.
I always gave Cash credit for the regular title because the
sanction body he ain't fight nobody for that.
Listen, who?
Tank. Yeah, Tank.
At 135.
He fought the guy that ain't fighting in 2 years or. Man, look, man.
They discrediting everything.
Did he beat Gamboa for that title?
Yeah, he beat Gamboa for the title.
Okay. So he beat him for the title.
But then when Haney and Gamboa fight was announced, everyone was happy for it.
And not fighting in 2 years, and then come magically appear to fight for a title.
My thing is this, bet. We always talk about this all the time. We said all the time, Kes be in position with the politics, right?
Oh, all right, politics. So
they be in position.
You give people credit doing that shit?
Hey, I'm not finna take it away.
It's not.
AB, hold on, bro. AB went and beat my man's for a title. It made him a 4-division world champion at 140. And when he won the title, you can't take it away from him. It's in the history books.
Nah, he had the title.
No, he went and beat my man. Damn, what's my man's name? When he became a 4-division world, no, he became a 4-division world champion when he beat my man when he had the suit on and shit.
Nah, he beat what's his name?
Get my man's name. I can't get his damn name. No, he beat Paulie at 47, bro.
That's when he came for a belt.
Remember, and then he lost to Gamboa.
Huh?
Remember, he had jumped over 40. Damn,
he jumped over 40.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, he got the belt from Paulie and got the shit whipped out on by
Madonna. Yeah, I can't get my man's name, but he had beat him at 140 for a title. But I'm just saying, like when you win them bitches, shit. We
Yeah,
put you in position.
I mean, you got put in position,
Yup,
but
it's put in position. Yup, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it
but
is.
do we supposed to respect that?
I mean, whether we
It's the
respect it or not, though, bet you're still the champion.
You ain't. But I'm just saying. I'm talking about.
You
Are
fighting
you
for a
supposed to
vacant
respect?
title.
Huh?
You fighting for a vacant title.
But are you supposed to respect the guy who's been put in position, like the fighter guy who's haven't even fought in 2 years? And
That
Gamboa, a 35, 38-year-old Gamboa,
that
I mean,
motherfucker made it to 12
38-year-old
rounds.
Gamboa that ain't fought in 2 years. Y'all put him
He
on
made it
tank
to
under.
12.
Y'all put him on tank undercard against a no Martinez. It was
He made
Martinez,
it to 12.
another
Bet.
fighter, another bum ass fighter.
He
I'm just
made it
saying.
to 12. Bet. He made
Oh
it to
man,
12 before Tank put him out. So
Tank
my
ain't
thing
even
is,
trained. Tank ain't even trained for that shit. That man was fucking and all
knocked his,
types of shit, man.
knocked his ass out. But the thing is, he got the title. So I count the regular title. The sanctioned body take that money out your shit, right? So if they give me the regular title,
Man.
squad, and then I'm paying the same
You can't
amount
even
as the.
unify. How you gonna count that
I
title?
know, because it's my thing. Because if I'm paying the same much as the motherfucking WBA Super,
You a
I'm wearing this
dummy.
motherfucker. I'm wearing this motherfucker proudly. You feel me? I
I'm
am a
not
world
paying.
champion. So
I'm
I'm
not
giving
paying
credit, bro.
shit.
I'm giving credit, bro. So now with Rolly and Devin Haney, bro, if they was to make that fight happen back and Devin Haney beat the shit out of Rolly, do you give Devin Haney credit for beating Rolly?
No, cause Rolly some shit.
huh?
Everybody know Rolly some shit.
My honest opinion, I think that fight will be very tough because we Rolly don't have that much good like that much boxing ability, but he has crazy power. While Haney has like crazy boxing ability, but has like no power. So it will be a perfect test for both. I give that shit honestly maybe like a 60-40 fight or something around there. All right, yeah, somewhere around there. It's
My
not as
man, my fault, Swap. My man Marlo,
Marlo in the building. What's going down, Marlo? Marlo, do you give Devin Haney credit if he beat Rolly, bro?
he gonna tell you fuck them. But listen,
Oh, shit. Hey, Marlo, man, I was on Marlo channel, bro. After Devin beat Gamboa, right? You know he's going back and forth and shit. You know, that's when Tank and Devin shit was going on. That nigga Age Money when it took me off of Marlo shit and posted up there say LDBC member hating on Devin Haney. Man, I bust out laughing, bro. I forgot all about that shit. But I bust out laughing like a
uh,
motherfucker. Boy. I,
Roby,
I was playing like
man,
Bill and shit.
he
Oh
say
shit,
Rolly a fucking bum.
Devin gonna beat the shit out of Rolly, man.
Hey, Roby's
I think I don't
Devin not
know. I
gonna
think
beat
it'd be a
shit.
good.
He's a little bitch. He
the
I
can't.
only
think it'd
thing.
be a
The
good
only
fight.
thing if Devin get tired and Rolly clip him, that's the only thing you can get. But skill wise, Devin
Yeah, skill
not.
wise, Devin Haney is streets and avenues ahead of him,
Man,
way ahead of him. But
but
that
Yeah,
power, it's like Wilder. It's like the same thing with Wilder. When them guys got that like kind of power, where you could blink and next thing you notice he gone. You can't count that shit out.
nah,
yeah,
you
right.
can't count him out.
And
But
we
you,
all know that
but
Devin a little suspect. We do know that. I love
That's
him,
what Beth
but we all
said.
know he a little
but
suspect.
Yeah,
but
that's
you
what Beth
gotta
said.
look
You
at
gotta
it.
if you
That's
get tired.
but at least Wilder got skills. No, Wilder got more skills than Rolly. Man,
Hell
he
yeah,
know how to
hell
set.
yeah.
Of course,
He know how to set his
of course.
knockouts out. Knockouts up. Rolly's just going there, just hoping he hits something. And
Yeah, that boy throw everything hard. That motherfucker, ugh,
yeah.
ugh.
So
Everything that motherfucker throw is hard, bro. I was like, God damn, Rolly. You just want to knock a motherfucker. You just want to street
He just
brawl a
want to get
motherfucker.
rid of him, and that's it.
yeah, but so I don't even think Devin never sit down with him. Devin don't even try to knock him out. Devin just outbox him for
Outbox him for 12 rounds. It's a smart thing to do.
I mean,
And
it's
then
smart.
people would say it'll be boring, but
It is
it's
gonna
a
be
smart
boring,
thing to
but
do.
because if you don't try to never stop nobody, man, I mean, it's good to outbox your opponent, but
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta take it to your opponent and see if you can outwill them, and then if that don't work, you gotta go back to boxing. But if you
yeah,
never try to stop your opponent, then I mean, I don't know, man.
Oh no, I think the landscape at that 135 and in that area is very good. It's gonna be a lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah,
But that's
man.
not,
I mean, Devin need to go inside with Bob, man, before he get that Teofimo work, man, before they can get that shit over with, man.
yeah, I want to see that bitch too, though. But they don't want to get
Yeah,
Bob that power. You know,
I say
Bob
Lopez
tries to be fucked up.
Lopez probably got, I say maybe like 2 or 3 fights at their remaining at
Yeah,
135.
man, and they gonna have to move to 140, man.
One of those
It's
have to be Haney,
a real
100%.
killer at 140, man. I'm waiting for these guys to move at 140 to see this
Like I said,
real killer, man.
yeah, I'm right. I'm riding with Haney against Teofimo, but I favor Teofimo to win that fight. I like Devin got to show me he can beat Teofimo.
But
Right now,
what I heard, man, you know, Gary Antoine Russell might be in a good position next year, man. He might be
Oh,
fighting for the title.
he'll be in a very good position. I think he's probably like ranked top 5 like right now.
Nah,
He's
he in the four. He at number 4.
Yeah, he'll be good. He's good.
They telling me I'm just saying. I'm just telling me.
I think soon, eventually, what they should do is because I think they have that Puello guy fighting Barthélemy, get that guy soon. That might be soon for interim. I
Francis
think
Barthélemy.
eventually they're gonna have to get Antoine Russell in there with the winner of that shit.
I mean,
Eventually,
he fight on the not on the Earl Spence card, but on that you
Deontay
call
Wilder.
it, huh?
Wilder.
Nah, he fight on the date Earl Spence fight on, but he fight on the Fox
Oh yeah, the prelims.
the prelim.
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
fighting?
Gary Antoine Russell fighting on the prelims.
Yeah. So, and I know that though they're trying. I don't know if that fight is made or if it will be made soon. They getting ready to get them matched for interim belt. I think the winner of that should be fighting that Antoine Russell guy.
Okay, y'all. So we go Devin Wood.
100%.
Did to Tyson.
But who got the interim belt at 140?
At 140, I think it's no one. They're
What?
getting ready
For
to
what?
fight for vacant.
For what? At 140, what the regular?
Nah,
The
the
W
interim.
the WBA, nobody has the
Oh.
interim. It's just Tank the regular and Taylor the super.
Yeah.
So
But
when he get that interim, what Tank gonna do?
Uh, to,
once you get the
it
interim,
is, but it is
When
like
Gary Antoine Russell get that interim,
that's when you
Tank
start
gonna
seeing if people's dodging smoke or what. If he dropped that belt, he dodged smoke. He don't want smoke. Or if he keep the belt, he gonna
yeah, he
fight.
want all the smoke. I just
Yeah,
want to know what
that's
he
the same
want.
thing I say about we're gonna see what goes on with Canelo, and if he's gonna dodge the smoke or what, we will see that soon. Because when he beats Plant, Benavidez will be the mandatory for the WBC if when he fights Uzcategui. So if he don't want to fight Benavidez, he will drop that WBC belt, and we will see it. But we will wait. That's how you know if people are dodging smoke or what. If they drop those belts.
SWAT. You just said everything you said, SWAT. I said to Coach. Everything you just said, I said. I said now, and I did say this too with Charlo, right? Because he's somebody want Canelo and all that shit. So I was saying, okay, well, if you go up and beat Benavidez, then you take Benavidez's position, and you'll be right there. Because if Canelo become
He don't
undisputed,
even gotta fight Benavidez.
Exactly.
yeah, if Canelo become undisputed, the next man in line is Benavidez. That
He
man
don't
gonna
have
be the
to.
next man
He
in line.
don't have to fight Benavidez. That's all he got to do is.
He would
Oh
have
yeah,
to fight
no,
Benavidez.
Batman on the WBC. No, Batman on the WBC.
The WBC here take Benavidez back because he's the champion at 160.
Yeah,
He can
that is
move
true.
straight up. He can move straight up and fight the champion.
Yeah, he could.
Position.
He can.
But
then
you know
that
what
all,
the WBC do? They say, well, 2 mandatory. How they have your ass fight 2 mandatory? So they be like, well, then if you're in position, you got to fight him to put you in position. Like they did. Who they do? Who they do like that? John Porter.
Yeah, but
I'll be honest.
they not going to do that because he's the champion at the next weight class. When you're a champion at the next weight class, you can go up to challenge the champion. And then
But
if you
that's
relinquish your title and go up, you get they's going to put him ahead of Benavidez.
Like Gary was gonna do with
Yeah,
Burchett.
yeah, Burchett.
With Burchett. Yeah, I got you.
that guy is sad. What I don't know what the fuck why people's not fighting him. I understand why people's not fighting him. I would not if I was I wouldn't even want to fight him. The shit is a mystery basically. We fighting a puzzle. I don't know why people don't want to fight him, but it is wild.
Let's move to
is
this last
wild.
topic, though, y'all. Let's move to this last topic.
Yeah,
That's
man,
number three.
they fucked Gary Russell's career up, man.
That's a fact, bro. But Gary, I just wish Gary would have stayed busy at the same time. But
How? I mean,
because he said there was fights on the table that Al put up there that he didn't want because it didn't.
Soon he's gonna have to fight that Ray Vargas guy though, 100%.
Gary,
nah, Ray Vargas' leg still fucked up.
Yeah,
They looking for him and Leo the unify.
Yeah, Gary's gonna fuck Ray Vargas up though. But that's the last topic, y'all. Teofimo Lopez, it looked like that they ruled that the fight got to happen over here and not in Australia because they were trying to push that bitch over to Australia with the IBF. But now it look like it's gonna happen back. I know you probably you got Teofimo fucking up
Killing him.
Nah, I ain't got him killing him. He's I've been looking at him. I've been looking at tape on him. He's a good fighter. Good fighter, good fast hands. He just ain't got that pop. Got that pop for me.
You know how you were saying earlier, like, oh, who the hell did they fight to get those spots, and oh, what did they do? What did they show? He fought a washed up old Lee Selby for that spot.
Lee Selby wasn't old. He wasn't even washed up.
He was done. He's done basically. Lee Selby is done. Like the man has mileage.
No, I thought Lee Selby won that fight. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think Lee Selby won the fight, but it was a tough fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it over. But I thought Lee the first because I only watched it once. But I thought Lee when I watched
he started putting that speed on Lee Selby's ass.
Yeah, that's why I got because I thought he won that fight to be honest. But when I watched though, I was streaming to the people we was all watching together. I never went back and watched it over because it was close. Uppercut, boxing next. What's going down, bro?
I think Teofimo Lopez is gonna win by either KO or like stoppage. It will be that. I don't know what round. Maybe like 8. Somewhere around there.
I can see him catching him and stopping him, but I think he's gonna give him a tough fight though.
Yeah, what I like about
him, he got that attitude.
There you go, Bet. There you go, Bet. I like his energy. I like his demeanor about himself. But even with that being said, I got Teo fucking him up though. I ain't gonna even lie. I like him. He do got speed, but I think Teo too strong for him. Physically and power. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see how good he is, though. I like this fight. That's why I wanted to get his opportunity. Because I feel like they fucked him over a little bit, bro. A week before the fight, you catch COVID. You know what I'm saying? Then you go sign with Bob Erm to try to get the part 2 with Lomachenko. Even if I think Lomachenko is the better fighter or not, you know what I'm saying? I think y'all play that man a little bit because yeah, man, get that 4, right? A week before the fight, make all them sacrifices, right? My check on the line, all type of shit on the line. And then, that was 2-point-something million for that man, dog. 2-point-something million.
I feel like what we seeing with Teofimo Lopez is Pacquiao top rank part 2. That's what we seeing in my honest opinion. I feel like that what's going on, like Bob Arum, he wants Loma to win.
That's a fact.
He wants Loma to win. Why? Because he knows.
That's why he's making it happen. That's his
he
ace.
knows Loma versus Tank is more money than Teofimo versus Tank. Loma versus Haney is more money than Teofimo versus Haney.
No, it's not. Go watch. Loma don't even get that many high views.
It's just that when you hear that Tank is fighting Loma, it's gonna instantly draw people out.
I got Teofimo because it's a good clash. If somebody might get knocked out, it's gonna be one of them enigma fights that both of them got power. I mean, that's a better fight to me than Lomachenko. All right, Lomachenko. I mean, you gotta see him fight Teofimo again and see if he fight him differently. If he fight him differently, then I can give him all his respects about the Tank and Lomachenko fight being a bigger fight than Teofimo and Tank.
I don't know. Loma and Tank ain't bigger than Teo and Tank to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Loma is just Bob Erm dude. Like Bob Erm just got too much love for the motherfucker, even after Loma disrespected his ass. You know what I'm saying? Loma said you try to cheat him with the judges and shit. So that's why Bob Erm coming back. Like Bob Erm would have paid Pacquiao $20 million to fight Loma, but he wouldn't pay him $20 million to fight Turnbull Crawford. So they just tell you right there what you think about Loma. You wanted Pacquiao to come to 135. So for whatever reason, man, he fucked with Lomachenko. He think that motherfucker the greatest thing since sliced bread. He really think that motherfucker was better than then he really think that motherfucker was better than Muhammad Ali for real. That motherfucker Bob is so stuck up on Lomachenko. I don't
That's
know.
the reason why. That's the reason he will have nothing soon. Soon he will have like all the fighters that we know that fight there now. They won't be there soon. A
Jose
lot
say,
of them.
Money, why is Loma fighting Comey instead of Haney when Haney got a belt? Because Haney ain't going to sign with Bob Arum.
Yep.
That's why.
And I think Loma might be number one on mandatory by the WB. I'm not sure. I know
Nah, he number one.
he might have been yep. So he
He
should
number
be able
one
to
in
instantly be able
WBC.
to fight Haney.
Yeah, so
But
if he
hey,
like this just
Bob,
her bet
listen,
said, Bet just
it's
told you.
it's in-house fighting, man. We've
And
been
house.
talking about it since earlier. Bob
Yeah,
Arum want all in-house fighting before you get 100% revenue. So,
Yep.
facts.
so, so, if Devin Haney wants a Teofimo Lopez fight or Lomachenko fight, he's gonna have to go over there to Bob Arum and sign his life away, man.
Basically, basically. Because it's not gonna be just some one fight thing. If it's a one fight thing, it's gonna be Devin Haney getting screwed basically in terms of contract, like pay or something.
Nah, it's gonna be him getting screwed in terms of judges.
Yeah, I hope that fight that's one of the fights that I want to see at 135. Like, because
But
these are two different. Well, you got one guy claiming that he's the real champion, even though he fought for some I don't even know paper title in WBC, and
I
then you got
mean,
Haney who really
Nah,
he
has
he
the
the
ain't
real
real
really.
title.
champion. Devin Haney the real
I
champion
mean,
in
he the
his
Yeah,
real
Haney's the
champion
real champion. Yep.
because they gave because Lomachenko vacated the belt.
I don't
I mean,
understand that. That's where the WBC went wrong when they started letting people fight for a franchise champ.
yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't agree with the franchise title.
This
Never will.
should be something that should not be fought for. It should be like a
it
step
shouldn't.
away title. Like you
No, it
away.
shouldn't. It shouldn't be in boxing. But
Yeah, of
Facts.
course it shouldn't be in boxing, but since it is, it should be
no,
used as like a
This
step away title.
listen.
Yeah,
What they
this
did
how I roll
was
with the franchise.
nah. Listen,
If they would have put the franchise in our bet, like okay, the franchise is for him to fight for undisputed, but then after you win, you have to fight the real WBC man that got the WBC. If they did it like that,
nah,
I
because
agree.
they ain't got it at every weight class. But
Yeah,
listen to this. They made it up for Canelo. My fault. I don't mean to going out mad like that. They
go ahead, bro.
they
Because
made it up for
I don't
Canelo.
agree with that shit. I don't agree with the franchise.
All right, they made it up for Canelo to get away from Charlo. But Bob Arum saw a loophole to get it for his fighter. But his fighter never even been at the fucking. He only fought one time for the fucking title. So how can he be a franchise champion? That's one. But they doing what the WBA did in 2004 when they made the super belt. That's all they doing.
Yeah. But
And,
when I look at
and
it though, the
when,
super betters and all of the divisions, that's why I get a regular credit.
but listen, but the franchise champion is going to be in all the divisions pretty soon. They just doing it one by one till they get
Yeah,
their
one by
guys.
one,
Till they
one by
get their
one.
guys. But listen what I'm saying. Till they get their guys that they want to have that belt. I mean, they ain't handed the Earl yet. They ain't handed the They ain't tried to hand it.
Wilder turned it down.
I ain't saying he. You don't know what Earl gonna do, but I'm saying they never tried
No,
to hand.
I said Wilder turned it down.
Oh, they never tried to hand it to him. Wilder just said he will
Yeah,
turn it down.
he said I want that shit. Yeah, he said I don't want
Yeah,
that shit.
they never asked Earl did he want it. They
Gary,
never asked
Gary
Gary
Russell.
Russell did he want it. They never asked Burchett did he want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So look, man, they trying to get their guys lined up in position to get their guys because they just gave it to a fighter at 106, what's that, 114, some shit like that. They just
They
gave it
gave
to
it
a
to
fighter
somebody.
down there.
They gave it to somebody at 114.
Because
Yeah.
he probably agreed for that shit. But
Oh,
yeah,
they gave it to Juan Francisco Estrada. Wow.
Estrada
Yeah.
took it
Yeah, he
Yeah.
took it.
over. He took that shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, Estrada took it. God damn.
Wow. Yeah, I don't respect that franchise belt. It's very disrespectful to the sport in general. It's very disrespectful. It's basically like a joke.
Yeah, I never, even with Canelo, I got on Canelo ass. I got on
Yeah,
Canelo
I
ass for the
don't.
franchise. I got on Canelo ass for having the ring. I got on Canelo
Yeah.
ass for Demetrius Andrade. I got on his ass. But what I like to do, I say, okay, what's now though? What we doing now? That's why I do get Canelo his credit
Yeah,
now.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. What's going on with 135 now? Who is gonna fight who? Because it seems
Man,
like all the top fights that we want is not gonna happen right now. So who's gonna fight who? Like,
it
what's gonna
can't
happen?
it can't happen right now. Devin Haney has to go to the top rank.
Yeah,
The top rank. He's gonna want a three fight deal with Devin Haney. If you want them belts, you wanna have to do it.
He's basically gonna say, okay, we're
Bill ain't
gonna
one.
get you for
Yeah,
3 fights. If you win, we're still gonna make money from you because we got you for 2 more fights.
yeah, but Bill
Like
already
a
said he ain't
fucking
going that way. Bill like,
yeah.
fuck.
So
I
they'll
like
never
that guy. I like Bill
so
Haney.
they'll never get the fights, man.
I like that
I
guy.
know, I know, I know, I know.
I mean, why sit right there? All right, if I do, I'm gonna go for a 2 fight deal, or you know what I'm saying.
It's like
If
the
I
same thing
want
like
these fights,
PBC.
I'm not gonna keep on talking about people ducking me in this. If Bob Erm told me you signed with the wrong promoter, I'm a free agent, so I'm gonna sign with the right promoter to get my fights.
But
Facts.
what he's trying to do, he's trying to be like Canelo, a free agent that okay, I'm just
But he
signing to
don't
fight
have the
this guy, and
clout.
that's
He don't
yeah.
have that type of
I
clout.
I understand
He
that.
don't have the Tank Davis clout. Cause Tank Davis gonna fight whoever the fuck he want to. He
That's
don't
a
have to
fact.
sign with nobody.
That's a fact.
He's the money man.
Yeah, that is.
Devin Haney's a champion, but he's not the money man.
He's just popular. Like a lot of people know him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
popular
He's not.
champion, but
Yeah,
he's not the money man. He's not doing no
He
pay
ain't
per views.
generating.
He's
Yep.
not generating not real numbers.
so
So
who is Haney gonna fight then?
man, I
I don't know.
don't know.
Might be Rolly. I'm telling you. That's what
I
they looking
mean,
at.
yeah, it might be
Yeah,
Rolly.
I think it would be Rolly if anything, because that's and they could test it. They could test it
What
out.
they testing? He fighting a bum. Rolly is a bum. What is they testing?
Rolly lost to that man.
Rolly
What's
just
that
got
boy?
power.
Yeah. What's my man name that beat him? Jackson Marina has beat him.
No,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then Rolly slammed the shit out of him, and Devin get hurt. Then what?
Cause that's what he gonna do.
He started UFC fighting, throwing
Because
elbows.
Haney has to fight someone, and
This
I'm trying to
retarded ass
figure
gonna do something, bet. You heard me? This retarded ass gonna do something, bro.
who is
That's
he
what
gonna fight.
he
I
might
mean,
start thinking in UFC and stuff.
for real. Rolly, I don't give a fuck. He bit me first. He did bite me. So Rolly, he did bite me first.
Yeah,
Retarded,
that
bro.
last fight, Rolly and Yigit, that one was very bad.
Yeah. But I'm finna get ready to wrap it up though, man. We've been going for 3. Appreciate everybody,
Yeah,
man.
appreciate it 100%.
All
Go
right,
ahead,
Salute
Swat.
swap, man,
everyone.
swap.
Give me some
Yeah,
last words.
salute to you.
All
Give me some
right,
last
money,
words,
man.
Swat. Let me get some last words from Swat, man.
Good.
Yeah, I appreciate just, kicking it, chatting, the sport that I love. Till next time, I'll be around. I'll be around.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Bet, let me get Swat. How old is you, Swat?
Oh, I'm 29.
Okay, boy, you sound young. You sound like my teenager. I thought you
Yeah.
were 17, 18. All right. But I appreciate you, Swat, bro. I
Yo,
appreciate you.
God bless, man. Have a safe night.
You
Same to you,
too,
bro.
swap.
Let me get some last words, bet. On the Michael Turns Belly, what's going down, family?
All right, man. We got into a lot of shit today, man. But
Shit was
like I
fun,
said,
bro.
like I said, man, I'm rocking with Katie Plant, Sweet Hands, man. Sweet Hands beat the shit out something, man. Sweet Hands gonna show y'all why he called himself Sweet Hands, man. And if Canelo win, he win, man. he get his respects off beating Sweet Hands, man. But he's still gonna have to show me he's the man, man.
None of that wing yourself
So
off
after
shit,
you
man.
beat Sweet Hands, man, pull up your big boy pants. Don't try to go nowhere. Don't try to go nowhere else. But David Benavidez is Demetrius Andrade, man. I don't give a fuck about
No doubt. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this: Canelo go show y'all why he stay fuck something up ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We stay fuck something up ready. And when Sweet
I
Hands get
agree.
fucked up, I just need everybody to give him his just due and his credit and say he went in there, fucked that boy up. That's the style that we want to see him fight. That's the style that we want to see him fight, and he beat the shit out of him. And that's it. That's all. Like my bro better say, that's it. That's all, man. That's it. That's all, folks. But I want to thank everybody for coming out showing love, man. Appreciate everybody in the super chat that came out showing love to your boy. You know, I always appreciate it, but it can generate clout. That man is history's best detective. He's like, you history's best detective, man. But man, I appreciate y'all for coming out showing love, man. Everybody in the super chat. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button on the way out, bro. If y'all ain't hit that thing where y'all was up in this thing, I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is. This your boy Monty's the NSBC moving. Everybody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate? OG Money on Cash App. TreyHappy52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status time. Y'all have a good night, family. Appreciate y'all boys, man.
All right, big boy.
All right, peace.